Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing. All the old songs we love to hear. All I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year.
Hello, and welcome along to this year's Christmas one-shot. Isn't that exciting? Today I have playing with me, Joe.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there. I'm Joe, and I'm gonna be playing Bucky, which is short for Bucket.
He is a...
He is a fighter, a Rune Knight fighter, and he also is a Plasmoid.
Plasmoid
which
Rune
is
Knight fighter. Love that for you.
Ideal for the winter conditions.
I have Jamel.
Hey guys, it's Jamal here. I'm going to be playing Dumavas, a half-orc Path of the Beast Barbarian.
I have... Who's next? Josh?
Hi, I'm Josh, and I'm the last step you take before the gun. And I will be playing Canty, the half-orc necromancy wizard.
I have Oscar.
I am Oscar or Salty, and I did see you there, unlike Joe. I will be playing Bran, Frog Trapper, the male human assassination rogue.
I have Jay.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you, but whatever. And I'm playing Criff Crinkle, the human arcane trickster rogue.
And hoping he's got the idea by now, I have Kaldane.
Hello, here I am, Kaldane. I am playing Zag-Sarath, known as Zag, the variant feral tiefling fighter, subclassing as a battle master.
That you are. Okay, so your group has been tasked with a job. You've been brought together by the great heist master himself. And he is indeed slightly green, slightly furry, and he has tasked you with the stealing of the essence of Christmas. He tells you that there is only one night in which this is possible, and it's Christmas Eve itself. It is the night where, did you know, Santa goes out to the brothel. Someone knew. This information came directly from Candy. Nevertheless, while Santa's out at the brothel, you've got one night to steal the essence of Christmas. It is rumored that at the very top of Mount Snow, you will find a singular small cottage guarded by two of Santa's finest bodyguards. There you must enter and proceed within through the mountain itself until you can find the essence of Christmas and bring it back. What does the essence of Christmas look like, I hear you ask? Well, it's about this big, and it's blue, and it's shiny. Who knows? You'll know it when you get there, I'm sure. It was a long and arduous slog up the mountain, but we couldn't be bothered to screen that bit, so it's already happened. And as you reached the very top of the mountain, you found yourself coming upon scene.
Am I coming on?
Beautiful scene. Here you should find... You can all see this, right? Yeah? Confirmed. Confirmed visions.
Yes.
We have visions!
Yes. See,
You
puppy.
we
Have
visions.
visuals.
Okay, great. In and amongst the trees up here, you see before you a cottage. It looks about big enough to fit, well, 4 or 5 people in, probably. There is a door through which any decent half-orc would have to stoop. And in front of the door are 2 huge bugbears who look over at you. Notice as you are far across the snow, and you look over at them, and notice as they are in front of you, and you notice them as you are in front of them, and they notice you as they are in front of you. I hand over to you.
Do they look like they're gonna want to fight, or do they look like they're chill? They're they're on their lunch break. They're what do they look like?
You're at a bit of a distance right now. Go ahead and give me a perception check. No, you're oh. Why's your name reverted to Gruntilda? Interesting. There we go. Perception check, please.
Copyright. I got an 8. I forgot to put my contents in this morning.
Yeah. You don't see much with a 0. You don't see much at all. You rolled a 0? Yes.
Yeah, I got a -1 because I didn't put my contacts in, and I rolled a nat 1.
I see.
So, what'd you see over there, Candy?
I see. I think that's
Come on now.
something. There's something over there. I know that much.
Well, that's a start, I guess.
You do all see smoke billowing from the top of the cottage as it looks rather homely behind these quite large bugbears. They appear to be about 10 foot tall. They do both have huge maces in their hand that, well, I say mace, it's more of a flail, I guess. It's a sort of iron spiked ball on a chain with a wooden handle. And they appear to be having a conversation with each other.
Oh, would you look at that? They've got nice back scratches.
So
That's about we kill them.
So you just wanna hit him?
It'd be a bit of fun.
I
Feel like we could just talk to them.
I mean, that normally would work, yeah.
Yeah, you seem like nice folks.
Seeing
I would
Zagzaroth
love to go
step
in
in the
and
front,
freezing.
the bugbear looks up and, "Oh, you!
I'm Zag. Who are you?
I'm Zig!
That I
Yeah,
Gonna-
your brother.
I would like to see if he's lying to me.
Go ahead, give me an insight check. You
Okay.
wonder if he's lying? You wonder
Yeah.
if my music's not working? Let's have that. There we go.
Nice.
I'm sorry. If you're waiting for me to read it, I'm not on the same screen. So just shout your words out.
So when I rolled, you just want me to tell you exactly what I rolled?
Yeah. Just tell me what the number that
Okay, cool.
ends up.
Yeah,
on the
I got a
screen.
14 total.
Great, love that. He genuinely does seem to be called Zig. He has a guy next to him who looks relatively like him.
What's his name?
Is that Zach?
That's Kandoskarabo.
Okay. I don't quite like
What?
Zig,
What is
so I
his
feel
name?
like him and I could be like a duo or something.
No, me brother duo. No you. Why here?
Looking for the essence of Christmas.
It's inside.
Mm.
We gods.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for telling us. So sport.
Behind the tree over there, I'm gonna speak a word, and my glamorous studded leather is going to turn into a red and white costume. That looking of a very festive person.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk around the tree and line, and I'm gonna say, these are the new workers for the workshop.
Oh. Give me a persuasion check. Or a deception check, sorry, that's what I was looking for. Deception check. Probably the same one.
26.
26? No. Okay. He opens the door for you. Oh.
Thank you.
Enjoy the pies.
Well, the pies are wonderful here.
Okay.
Yeah, what nice workers here.
You take a step inside, and what do you see? You see ahead of you a vast snowy vista, upon which sits a cottage in the distance. You have entered what was a fairly small cottage, and you see a fairly large cottage in front of you. It is all lit up for Christmas, and there's a small bridge leading over to it. It has a nice billowing little curl of smoke coming out of its chimney, and the door is slightly ajar. You can smell something beautiful and sweet coming from the door, and the light glistens. Although there are other areas behind this cottage, they appear slightly faded or blurry, as if this one place is in sharper focus.
I'm gonna put my hand on the railing of the bridge and say, I smell cookies. It makes me sick. And slam down on the bridge.
Give me a perception check. Anybody else who's particularly well versed in Christmas delicacies, give me a perception check too. This is for smell, if anybody has any advantage on that.
I got a 10 for the perception.
Yeah, cookies, Candy.
16.
Cookies.
A perception check. I mean, my cousin is icing, so
Anybody get above a 15?
I did.
Definitely not
Absolutely
cookies,
not.
mince pies.
Hey, that's a mince pie I've ever smelled one before.
These are some meaty cookies.
What do you want from me? I eat human guts every day. I don't know fucking cookies.
Hey, that's good for you, sweetie. Anyways, we should go inside.
There is a little mailbox outside, and with your 16 perception, you can make out Miss Maple on the door. Just underneath that, somebody's sort of stuck a piece of paper that's very scrawlery written in Orcish on it. Do you speak Orcish, Chris Pringle?
No.
Yeah. Well, you can't
There's
read
a
from there
weird.
anyway.
Yeah, there's a weird note. I don't know, Miss Tape lives there. Should take a closer look.
As you all step closer, it says, "Proceed here," in Orcish. For those of you who speak Orcish, so that'll be... I'm assuming Dumont Bass can speak Orcish but can't read.
No.
Okay, great. Have I got anybody else that speaks Orcish, or is it just Candy?
Andy.
Cool. Yeah, Candy, you read "Proceed" here. And as you hold it up, everybody else sees the back, which just says, "Please enter," in very delicate common, written beautifully in gorgeous script.
Push past everyone and enter.
Beautiful.
And what's his mince?
So you make an inside. Laying on the hearth, laying on the. He's not laying on the hearth. We're not toasting the poor bugger. Laying on the floor in front of the hearth is a beautiful fluffy dog. There are presents under a ready-made Christmas tree. Can you please stop putting your little face in the art? There is a chair ready-made with presents, and standing to the left is a sort of elderly woman. She's got her hair tied up in a bun. And she looks over to you and, oh, darlings, come in, let me get you some mince pies.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
I'm sure you need to proceed on inwards, but you should definitely have a pie beforehand. Very good for your health, very good for your wealth, very good for your day. Come on, I'm Miss Maple. I make the best mince pies in Christmas Mountain. And with that, she wanders into the kitchen and soon returns with a tray of mince pies.
Look,
Candy, go.
You shouldn't be celebrating Christmas. Do you know who you're worshipping? He's an adulterous, obese, doesn't care about his own health. He breaks and enters. He's got slaves. Not to mention, he's a terrible lover.
Oh, sweetie. Spurned love and sadness doesn't become you. It's okay to be jealous. Is that what turned you green?
Jealous? I am no jealousy. I'm just sorry that I wasted my life chasing after this fool.
Are you pregnant?
No, although I do have one son. It was a horrible moment that day. Dream sequence. There I was in my living room, necking on as I do every year, and then my little asshole of a son comes tiptoeing down the stairs, sees me. What does he do? Goes running off to daddy. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. That asshole then goes on Orcs Got Talent, worldwide fame, world-renowned song. And where am I left? In the dirt.
What a sad story. If you don't like your son, you can always turn him into a dog. And she gestures towards the dog on the hearth. Would you like a mince pie? Make you feel better?
I'd like to crush every bauble on that tree.
Okay, but are you having a
I will
mince pie?
take a pie.
Okay, one for
Absolutely,
Joe.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll have one.
One for Dumont Bass.
Yeah.
One for
Yep.
one for everyone other than Candy. Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I'm
as you
taking
eat
it,
these
but that
mince
last
pies-
comment made me like, I'm gonna inspect, like, is
not
this
gonna
really a
touch it
good
up.
pie or not?
It smells absolutely incredible. Are we tucking in, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one.
Great. Okay, go ahead and add 15 to your maximum HP. That's your max HP modifier in D&D Beyond. Just click it and increase it by 15. She turns around. Oh, there's only one left, and she pops it in her mouth. Oh, we can't have that, can we? I'll get some more. Take a seat. Enjoy it. And as you all tuck into your mince pies with your max HP, you begin to feel warm inside and slightly tickly and tingled. And you find yourself
Shit.
sitting on sofas that have appeared in the corners of the room. All around. Candy, as you watch your friends begin to sit down, awaiting the next mince pie, and she comes over. She's got steaming cocoa with it. And she turns to you. Mince pie, cocoa, anyone?
I'll have it.
Take a cocoa.
I'm
take a
in.
cocoa.
I can't say no to that.
Just give me 2 seconds.
This is delicious candy.
Yeah, missing out, Dirty.
There's too many J starting
Literally
names in this.
I'm gonna take the entire cup with the cup itself and just like squelch it into myself. And it
I
starts
just
sizzling.
realized we have Josh, J, Jamal, Joe,
Yes,
James.
yes, I was confused
Yes.
too. Right, did everybody who had a previous mince pie take one this time?
I did not.
Yes.
This
I
time.
wanna take-
How hot
Sorry,
is the cocoa?
Who did not? Honestly.
I won't.
It's nicely warm. It's like it's hot, but it's not steaming hot.
Okay, I'd like to cast Burning Hands.
Okay. On the cocoa,
Cocoa? Yeah.
It is
It's gotta be scalding hot.
scalding hot now.
Yeah, now I'll drink it.
Okay. So yeah.
Go for the cocoa though.
Bucky, did you also have a cocoa?
Yeah, with the cup.
Okay. Dumont Bass, did you have cocoa or
That's the cocoa, yeah.
Just the cocoa. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oscar, did you have cocoa or
Just the cocoa.
just the cocoa? Love that. Criff Crinkle, holy shit. I developed a list because of your list. Did you mince pie, cocoa, or both?
I had some of that lovely cocoa as well.
And another mince pie?
Oh no, the first one filled me up.
Oh, okay. And Candy, no mince pie, no cocoa?
I want to knock the cocoa out of her hand.
As it goes to fall to the ground, she makes a nonchalant gesture with her hand, and it sort of cleans itself up as it lands.
As I knock it out of her hand, I'm like, enough, woman! Where is the essence of Christmas?
Oh, it's through the back door, darling. Well, we seem to have run out of mince pies. I'll have to go and make some more. Dumont Bass, go ahead and increase that to 30, increase max HP. And the same for Jay and Salty. Caldane and Joe, increase it to 30 and also increase your strength by 2.
Oh.
You are making a mistake.
She comes back with a tray of mince pies. And this time on the side is a gingerbread man for each of you.
I will take the gingerbread man.
Okay, gingerbread man. Criff Crinkle, gingerbread man.
Yes.
Dessert always after your mince pies.
What is this, little man?
Caldane, Zag, gingerbread man.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Joe, gingerbread man.
What?
Dumont Bass, gingerbread man.
Looks weird. I'm going to just eye of suspicion.
Okay, but you're not eating it.
What is this?
Gingerbread man! It's lovely! I spice it myself. It's very sweet and tasty. Chewy too and warm inside, a little bit gooey. Just fresh out the oven. You should try it.
Candy, you're used to eating men. How would you be interested in this as well?
I will take the gingerbread man, snap it in half so that it's got a point. And I'll be like,
It
listen,
cries out
sister.
as you do so, it goes, ow!
What kind of game are you playing? You some kind of feeder? Waiting until we get fat so we can't leave?
I'm just providing that which people enjoy. Dumont Bass, are you having that gingerbread man?
Made noises.
It-
I'll pass.
Okay. So those of you who took a gingerbread man, that's Joe, Caldane, Salty, and Jay. You may each add 2 points to wisdom. She disappears and she comes back a little later with these beautiful, long, tall glasses with frothy white liquid in it. It's a snowball for each of you. Can I interest you in a snowball? They're lovely. They're excellent for the brain as well.
Yes, please.
They're a mind tickler. Okay, Criff Crinkle, you can go ahead and
I'll
add a point to
take
intelligence. Yeah, why not? Something as well. Zach,
I'll take it.
Snowball?
Just one?
Can I have like 7, maybe 8?
Not just one. None for Zach. Bucky. Okay.
That's a yes.
Beautiful. Love that for you. I think your character might be dead. Just letting you know.
I did-
How
I
about
don't
you,
like
Candy?
it when my brain tingles. I won't have this.
How about you, Candy?
I take one of them and throw it through the window.
Again, it sort of dissipates the liquid and it bounces off the window and sort of like the window sort of as it's sort of it's like art. It sort of disappears out and comes back again. Oh,
Then
well,
I
they
can-
went down well.
I'm gonna walk over to the tree and I'm just gonna topple it over.
Okay, give me a athletics check contested with the tree as it attempts to grapple you as you grapple it.
Cindy's getting real feisty.
Candy,
No, the fun part is that my dice don't show me what it is until it's finished the roll, so I have no idea what it's gonna be.
So that's a 6, is it?
It sure is.
It pulls
I
you
don't
in,
think I
and one of the baubles leans down, a pair of lips appear, and it gives you a big on the cheek. Happy Christmas! As you turn around, she's come back with Christmas pudding. She's got a bowl for each of you. She looks around to you all. Christmas pudding, anyone?
Oh, it's got fruit in it. No fruit, no.
Okay, I think that
I
is
am
the
quite
right
full.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
I'm ready to
Hey.
make my way back towards the back.
I fully like lift up my undershirt and there's just like everything there just floating.
Okay.
Like I'm full, miss. I can't. Really.
Okay. Chris Crinkle, would you like one?
Yeah, yes, please.
Ah, very good. Yeah, you can go ahead and increase your constitution by 2.
Yeah.
She whisks off to the kitchen, and you see that the exit out is behind her. She comes back shortly afterwards with little tiny shot glasses, which appear to have some sort of chocolatey liquid in them, topped by a bit of cream.
Can I cast Diabolism on the tree to make it rot?
Okay. As you do so, it begins to run as if the paint is falling down from it. As if it is all a painting. She says, these have a very rude name out in the other world, these shots. But I like to call them snowblows. Would anybody like one?
Job. Oh, good. I think I need my wits about me for this journey.
Oh, well, that's
What's
understandable.
wit? I'll have them.
Okay, you can go ahead and increase your dex by 2.
I can't even get a +2 to dex.
Okay.
And
Anybody
I'm
else
gonna-
for a snowblow?
Yeah, might as well.
Beautiful. I am listening to you, Josh. Give me a second. Anybody
I'll
else?
take the snowblow.
Okay,
take the
great.
snowblow.
Cool. Love that for you. Did you say you were leaving?
Thank you.
Oh, but it's
Yes.
so early. Who intends to leave?
Zag.
I do.
Okay.
I mean, we need to go through the back door to
yeah,
get to the essence.
So do you all want to try and leave?
Zag does, yep.
Okay, Christmas. I need a charisma save from each of you, but this is a bit more complicated. Josh, yours is straight. Okay.
Hey, is it a spell or magical effect? Because if it is, I've got advantage.
Then you may roll with advantage. Dumont Bass, you took 3 of the Christmas treats. You will roll with disadvantage and -6.
Jesus fuck.
Salty and Caldane, charisma save with disadvantage and -8. Jay and Joe, charisma save with disadvantage and -12.
Got a 3?
I can't
So
wait
the
to
first
see
one's
this
a 2.
number.
And the second one.
That's a -1.
Okay, the DC is a 15, by the way, to leave.
Gotcha.
How's that going for you all? Anybody apart from Candy Pass?
Nope.
Great. Okay. A day passes. You don't sleep. You just consume Christmas treats. You drink candy. You have entered through into the next area, and we'll come to it in a moment. But for everybody else, you take a level of exhaustion.
Of course we do.
I need a charisma save as you try to leave. Jamal, you're rolling with disadvantage, no minuses. Salty and Caldane, you are rolling with disadvantage and a -8. No, sorry, a -6, -6.
I found.
And Joe and Jay with a -8. 15 to leave.
Do we really want to risk that, or just do we? You know, the lady is not like concrete. She is stabbable.
You can stab her. She's not stopping you leaving. Each time you go to leave, you're tempted back by one more mince pie, by one more Christmas treat. It's
Yeah,
so
but if she
difficult to
can't
leave this
keep
cozy
making
cottage.
them- If she can't keep making them, we can't come back for more mint pies.
That's true. That's true. Did anybody get the 50?
No.
Another day passes. Level of exhaustion. Dumont Bass, you may roll straight. Caldane and Salty with disadvantage. Joe and Jay with disadvantage -6.
Have I experienced these days?
Right, I can do
no.
the disadvantage
For you,
automatically.
you've been through the door for about 5 seconds. How's that going for you guys? 15, anyone?
Awful. Bad.
No.
Might be an exhaustion level 3.
Everybody rolls straight except for Joe and Jay, who roll with disadvantage.
Is this how you kill off the party? Just sheer exhaustion.
Hey, Criff Crinkle! Look at you!
Hey, you
come
fuckers.
through With, what is it, 2 levels of exhaustion or 3? 3, right?
Hey, yeah, be 3 at this point.
3, yeah, fantastic. Anybody else make it down? No?
Oh no.
I think it's time to try my stabbing strategy.
You take another level of exhaustion. On the final day, there is no check. She says, "You've eaten me all out of house and home. Go on through now. Come on."
You mind if I
Pushes you
take a
through.
nap?
As you all get through, you find yourselves in what appears to be the annoying music that was keeping you in there forever suddenly stops. And you find yourself in a sort of large, vast chamber. It's like the inside of an igloo, a dome. Candy, you feel like it's only been a couple of seconds, and then suddenly charging in behind you are all your friends, but they're a mess. Most of them are in all sorts of states of disarray. A couple of them look like they're on death's door. How did that happen?
So normal for my character.
As you come in, you see that there is a singular pedestal in the center of the room, with a green button in the middle.
I'm pressing the button.
Okay, as you press the button, 3 plinths rise out of the ground. One has a sign above it saying "Music." One has a sign above it saying "Film," and one of them has a sign above it saying "Trivia." Don't worry, your roles are not going to be relevant for this. This is a player challenge. So, please divide yourselves into pairs. 2 for music, 2 for film, and 2 for Christmas trivia. You may use the chat to do so.
I'll have everybody know, or whoever pairs with me, it's an automatic disadvantage. I am Jewish. I know nothing.
Joe, I think you may be the best offered trivia out of the lot.
I don't think so, but we will see.
I would put Joe in the trivia box. Is anybody else, Josh, which category do you want to be in? Because you can't be music.
I actually wanted to do trivia, so I'll go with Joe.
Okay, so Joe and Josh taking trivia. Caldane, do I make the assumption you're begging for film?
Yep.
Yeah. Who wants to join Caldane for film?
That is not my forte, no thank you.
Bear in mind it is Christmas themed, obviously, right?
Yeah.
It's music or film. One of you's got to take it. Oscar, Jay, and Jamal.
Anyone going for film?
Those two. They're going, I don't want either. No, Oscar will be fine for music. Oscar's gonna be fine for music. Okay. Jay and Jamal, you can roll for it. The higher person will take music. Yeah, okay. Jay, you're on film with Caldane. You should be fine. At this moment, as the plinths come up, a question flashes above the music box. This is only answerable by Joe and... by Oscar and Jamal. If 'tis the season to be jolly, with what would you deck the halls? 26 letters of the alphabet appear in front of you. You must spell it. Please write it in the Roll20 chat. What did you say, Oscar?
My character cannot fucking spell.
No, this is a player challenge, okay? Oscar, what did you say? With
Can
what
you
would
ask
you
the
deck...
question again?
Okay, if 'tis the season to be jolly, with what would you deck the halls?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy with Jamal's spelling? What is your character's intelligence?
My character's intelligence
Yes.
Is a 17.
A 17. Yeah, so it will be you doing the spelling. Are you happy with what Jamal has written in chat?
Give me a second. Yes.
As you type in the letters. Correct! You may lose a level of exhaustion if you have one.
Oh, exhaustion 3.
It's those two, though, right?
It's just those two. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. How many laws after the far? That's all it says. How many laws after the far?
9.
Oh, sorry, we up again?
Okay.
it
Yes.
was someone
yes.
else.
It is. No, it's gonna go through the music questions first.
La 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 la. Wait, no. La 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 la. 8. 8.
You want to go 8? Any argument with that?
Wait, can you repeat the question again? Sorry, I'm really zoned out.
How many laws after the far?
8.
You're both happy with 8? Whack it in. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
You may
Final
lose a
answer.
level of exhaustion. It is 8. Fa la 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 la.
Josh.
Fa la 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 la.
Yeah, you're counting the fa, Josh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Walking
did
in
it
the
the first
air.
time, that's why I said 9.
Walking in the Air, sang by Aled Jones, was the Christmas theme for what film? It was the theme tune to what film? This is exceptionally hard for Oscars. I'm not sure it was released in the US, but I think it was.
Wait, isn't this a film question rather than a song question?
Well, sort of. To be fair, the full name of the track does include the film name, which is why I think it's a music question. Walking in the Air is the theme tune to which film?
It was in an animated film.
You have
Can
10
we,
seconds.
can we help them
Nope.
by giving them hints?
Yeah, they got it.
You can't even see the
No,
question. Right now, you're
I
locked
know
into your own
this.
podium.
That's the thing that bothers me,
5.
is because my mom likes
A
to show me a bunch of
snowman? Is that the one?
Are you happy
Pretty
with that
shitty
answer?
anime,
3,
really.
2.
That's right. No, it's the story of the snowman.
Which one are you going with, guys? The snowman or the story of the snowman?
I genuinely don't know, so...
We're gonna go with the. I'll type it.
Crunch! You have failed. It was just the snowman.
Ah.
Brackets,
goddamn.
walking in the air. That level of exhaustion's coming back as your brain is struggling to concentrate.
Back to
Oh.
3, baby.
1 up. What were the boys of the NYPD choir singing?
In the movie Elf.
No. Just what were the boys of the NYPD choir singing? It's a lyric to a song, I will give you that. The boys of the NYPD choir.
I can see Josh jamming.
He knows the whole song!
Jamal.
A big blue button rises up in the middle. Hint for 10 HP! Would you like it?
Yeah, I'll slap the button.
Okay. Suddenly, just for the two of you playing in your ears, you hear this.
It was Christmas Eve.
And then suddenly it goes... And it jumps.
You were pretty queen.
Here you go.
You were pretty queen of New York City when the band finished playing. They had Sinatra was swinging, all the children were singing. We kissed on
That took me a long time to get. That Jamal, do you know it?
It cuts. What are they singing?
I'm gonna let him take a gander at this between the two of us before I put in my final answer.
Any guess, Josh? Any guess, Jamal? Sorry.
well, where are you putting it?
Where do you like?
Yeah, you can just say it, and then I'll say mine, and then we'll compare and contrast.
The boys of the NYPD choir, what were they singing? Quickly now.
No?
Oscar, you got an answer?
Okay, he doesn't know.
What do we got? What do we got?
It's in the
We're
Roll20
singing
chat.
Fairy Tale of New York. Crunch! You've taken another level of exhaustion. The name of the song is Fairy Tale of New York, but the lyric is the boys of the NYPD choir singing Galway Bay.
Oh, I thought you were asking what the name of the song was.
What were they singing? Galway Bay. Your final
Fuck.
question flashes up.
Josh, level 4, baby.
Across the
Oh
line.
my god,
And
I
it's-
love
and it's-
that this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music.
And the question is, what is the only song to get the Christmas number 1 twice?
Come on, it's the most popular Christmas song every year.
Is it?
Come on, you can't tell me it's not Mariah Carey.
You're going for Mariah Carey, okay. Jamal, any guesses? Only song to get the Christmas number 1 twice.
I don't think it's a Christmas song.
You don't think it's...
No.
Why?
Oh,
What do you
they-
think it is?
I don't fucking know. No, I don't think it's a Christmas song, funnily enough. I think it was just one of those coincidental things. I don't fucking know.
Is it not a Christmas song? You want to take a 10 HP hit for me this time?
No. I don't even want to take a hit.
You're
I
meant to
don't,
both
I
be,
don't
you'll
fucking-
both be getting hit by these, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you already
okay.
have to take 10 off, so you
Both
might as well
get-
take another 10 off.
Well, no, there's no hint. That was a
Oh,
one-time
there's
offer.
no fucking hit?
Nope. One-time offer.
Can I phone a friend? Is there a
Yes.
50-50?
You can phone a friend, if you wish. A telephone drops down
blink.
before you, and it is a huge old-school phone. As you pick it up, it is already ringing. Ring, 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 ring. And on the end of the phone, hello, did you want some more mince pies? It's Miss Maple.
Hey, Miss Maple, question. What song has been the Christmas number 1 twice?
Oh, it's that man, or is he a woman? Ah, I can't remember. Wasn't he named after a planet? He had a hairy chest. Oh, I can't remember. I'm sorry. And she hangs up.
Oh, I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
Freddie Mercury. Oh,
It's Bohemian Rhapsody.
yeah, it's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ding! As you enter that inn, you may lose a level of exhaustion. And
Gosh, level
finally, your
3.
podium lets out, and you turn round to see the others standing around. It is time for the film section. As the words "film" flash up in big letters.
I'm gonna be so sad when I know all of these.
This is Caldane and Jay, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What does George promise to give Mary at the beginning of It's a Wonderful Life?
Is it the moon? I think that's the. I'll get the moon for you. I'm gonna say moon.
Yeah.
And he even's got the voice. Yes, it is the
Yeah.
moon indeed. In A Christmas Story, what gift does Ralphie receive from his aunt? And honestly, I thought I had no idea until I got the
Oh.
answer, and then I was like,
A pink
I know.
bunny suit.
Oh, look at you go. Yeah? Happy?
Yep.
Boom! Ding ding! 2 levels of exhaustion removed, by the way. You are losing your exhaustion for this. What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
Like, how's it not Home Alone? I feel like Home Alone. What do you think?
Yeah.
I was gobsmacked when I found this out. Are you happy to lock it in? So don't take my word as a hint in either direction.
That seems like you wouldn't be
It really
gobsmacked by
seems
this,
like it.
but I feel like I'm still going with it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Lock it in. I was absolutely shocked. I just assumed it was White Christmas. Like, it's played every year since like 1934.
Yeah,
And
it's just
it's, like,
hard for old
re-releasing
movies to
films.
make new money though,
Yeah.
whereas new movies, yeah.
Wait, what did you say was the highest one?
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Oh, wow.
Who is Scrooge's clerk in A Christmas Carol?
Bob Cratchit. Yep.
Oh. Told you you'd be alright, Jack. He's quick. What must you never... one more level of exhaustion. Ding, ding. What must you never do to a mogwai? I need 3 answers.
Okay, there are 3 answers. There's you never feed them after midnight. You never get them wet. Oh, what is the third one? What is the third one? Is it have to do with sunlight or something? Because they keep them in that box.
Is anybody, just out of curiosity, is anybody sitting here going, what the fuck is a mogwai?
Yes.
Okay,
It's the Gremlins. It's
In case you
yeah.
haven't got the reference, it's Gremlins.
I didn't realize that was a Christmas
Gizmo.
game.
It's technically
It does
it's not,
happen
but it's
around
related to
Christmas.
Right? It happens in
Yeah.
a Christmas time. It's a bit like Stay Another Day
Yeah.
being a Christmas song, right? It's not, but there's snow in the video.
Oh, it's like
Are
Die
you going
Hard.
with sunlight?
Doesn't seem right, but I can't think of what the third is. So
Ding ding, that is correct, so I'll let you go with it. However, it says do not expose it to light.
Light.
Especially sunlight, which will kill it.
yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
give you that. Okay, 5 out of 5. Look at you guys go. So it should be 5 levels of exhaustion removed. So you two should be okay right now.
Yep.
And now Joe's gonna die. How many levels of exhaustion do you currently have, Joe?
I think 3, maybe
I think
not.
3. I thought you had 4. How many did you come out with, Khaled?
It came out with 4, but I wasn't totally sure. I might have come out with 5. What was I got the max?
You couldn't have
so
come out
whatever
with
the
5.
max was.
The max was 4.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should
I'll
be at
just
exhaustion
put it at
4.
4. If I'm gonna die,
Okay,
whatever.
cool. You've got
There's
2.
4.
If you get 2 wrong answers in a row, you will die.
Amazing. Let's it's about
Flashing down.
It was gonna happen.
If it makes you feel any
flashing-
better, my character can raise you as one of my skeleton minions, so you know it's not a total
I
waste.
love that.
I'm a skeleton!
As it comes down, it just says hard mode activated. In deep red letters. Which country eats KFC for Christmas?
Oh, I know this. Japan.
Ding! Level of exhaustion down. Okay.
Fantastic.
Sorry,
Let's keep.
he was so certain.
Let's con-
Next one comes
yeah.
up. In which modern day country was St. Nicholas born in?
oh fuck me! I don't know that.
I'd rather not. I have got better things to do. Like run a one shot, you know? Kind of busy right now. Oh, we're in the wrong area. How annoying. I had a little screen prep for this and everything.
Oh.
Nice.
Saint Nick. Fucking.
A blue button comes up in the middle. Hint! Activate for 10 HP.
I'll take it.
Okay, both of you need to take 10 HP off. Current HP, yeah. You take 10
Okay, wait.
damage.
Do you?
If you are taking
Josh,
the
are
hint,
you okay
it
with
will
that?
hit both of you.
Josh,
Okay, yeah, I mean, I have no idea,
Well, there
but
you
I
go.
still lose 10 HP.
A skewer comes out, it hits both of you, and a cooked bird drops from the ceiling on your head.
Turkey.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Ding!
Yeah. Right.
Correct. And there's another level of exhaustion. What is the traditional name of milk punch? This is hard because I was expecting an American to be in this party.
Nutmeg. But I feel like...
Nutmeg? Nutmeg?
Oh, eggnog, sorry.
No cheating, no mouthing.
Not the spice, the disgusting drink where
Okay.
you literally drink raw egg. That is awful.
Beaten egg. Okay, well, yeah. Salty's giving it to you, but you can have it. Okay. Name 5 and ding, correct. Name 5 ingredients from a figgy pudding or Christmas pudding. Sounds hard, but actually, 3 of them
Okay.
are pretty obvious.
Oh, raisins. 'Cause you have fruit in it.
Yeah.
Flour.
Yeah.
Sugar. Eggs.
There's a reason I said 5, because I knew everybody would get
Water.
4.
Water.
I will disregard that. It can be an ingredient, but it's not a guaranteed ingredient.
Well, I think that's bullshit, but
It
okay.
doesn't have to.
Um,
I need one more ingredient.
Was
Yeah.
it milk?
Oh, icing sugar for the icing that you put on top.
You said
of it.
sugar.
But I said
There's no
icing sugar.
There's no icing sugar on a Christmas pudding.
Well, the icing then that you would put
There
on
is
top
no
of
icing on a Christmas pudding. If you
The
give one
abs-
more wrong answer, it will
Oh
be
no, it's
incorrect.
brandy! It's brandy, and then you set it on fire. Boom, and you also put a little bit of mint on top.
I'm not going to give you that for 2 reasons. First of all, the brandy's on it, not in it, and secondly,
Oh,
it's
fuck off.
holly, not mint. Joe, do you have do you have an answer?
I want you to look me in my very exhausted eyes and tell me, do you think that I'd ever eaten a Christmas pudding let alone a traditional
Unlikely,
one.
but I think it's a sort of weird thing you might know.
I know a lot of esoteric stuff. This is not nearly esoteric
Ironically,
enough.
Josh,
to
you
know
have
that.
said this already tonight.
Is it milk?
Milk.
No. I don't know what you put in a fucking pudding. I don't cook.
Okay, the problem is, guys, you're missing the key ingredients. So
Love? Is it love?
Oh yeah, definitely. Is it love? A phone drops in front of you, an old school phone. It's already ringing. Would you like to pick it up? Phone a friend.
Yellow.
Oh, did you want some mince pies?
No, you fat bitch. I'd like the answer to this question.
She looks at she listens to you and are you going to ask it?
Yeah, so I've listed all the known ingredients for a Christmas pudding, but apparently it's not good enough. So unless you've got some secret ingredient there, is it nutmeg?
It is. That'll do. As you look up, you could have.
I hate it here.
You could have had lemon juice. You could have had citrus peel. You could have had nutmeg, cinnamon, dried fruit, apricot, breadcrumbs, or the one main ingredient that is always in a Christmas pudding is suet. You could also have had butter if you wished. Not milk.
Hang on.
Don't put
One
milk
question,
in your
though.
Christmas pudding. Yes.
What about brandy? Because brandy's
No,
very
brandy's
much a key.
on it. It's not necessarily in it. You could.
Yeah,
Jim,
Jamal.
in it as well.
God, don't you
It
know?
can be, but most Christmas puddings have it.
Good point.
Okay, so with that, ding. You have a final question. In the 12 days of Christmas, how many gifts are given in total?
Oh, you don't do that because that is a tricky question. Because the question: are we counting each day as an individual gift, or like each day it's like accumulative? Like so.
This.
Oh,
On the
accumulative.
first day. Okay, what? Okay, so first of all, do we count the partridge and the pear tree as two different gifts, or is it a
That's
collective
up to
one?
you to decide.
No, that is not.
Don't overthink it.
Okay, don't overthink it. Fine. If
Yeah,
I die, this is because.
It's 78.
Interesting choice of number. I don't understand why you've got to 78, but if 78 is what you want to go with, that's
I
fine.
counted all the gifts up.
Okay,
I-
Joe?
You know.
Okay, so. I'll just. Can I use a calculator for this? Because
Yeah,
I'm
go for
not a math person, so.
If only.
So it could be 78 if we're going by the simple kind of approach to it. God, this I'm not gonna.
If you're counting
At this
each
point-
day as a separate gift, then it's just 12.
No, if I can't because like each.
What
it
Joe
makes
is saying
sense
is
to-
that on the 12th day, 12 partridge in a pear trees would have been given, right?
Yeah, and that's how I got to 78.
No, it isn't.
No, that's the thing. Okay, even on the 12th day, 12
No.
partridges in a
What
tree
you-
would have
yeah.
been good. But we
Joe, what
and
number are
this-
you giving me? What number are you giving me?
Okay, no, it's gonna take a while because I was calculating something else. I'm gonna fucking. I am very. This is a lot. Okay.
I feel like no one else got trick questions. Can I get back on the phone?
You pick up the phone. It's ringing.
Boop, 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 boop.
As it finishes ringing. Hello. Are you stuck?
I hope this isn't an international phone number. Oh, what does it matter? I'm not paying the bill. Hello?
Hello. Chris Tarrant here.
Oh, hi. Is the dealer angry at me?
That's Noel Edmonds.
Oh, shit. What show are we on?
Who wants to be a millionaire, I believe? Or who wants to get through a Christmas film? Are you stuck on a question?
I think it's more the problem that it's rigged. But yeah, we're a little bit stuck.
Ah, and would you like some help?
Yeah, but I'm actually not fond of you as a presenter. Could I have Anne Robinson, please, from The Weakest Link?
Very well. His voice. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. And he hangs up.
I always
Wait,
knew
now,
she hated
okay,
me.
okay.
What have we got?
I'm doing this way too fucking Okay, so I'm not good at math. This is I thought my Judaism is gonna be the problem. Turns out it's calculus. So
You don't need calculus for it, though. Trust me.
No.
listen, I'm not smart in any way, shape, or form.
What was the question? How many old?
Okay.
How many gifts are given in total in the 12 days of Christmas?
I hope I'm doing this correct. Fuck me sideways. God.
No idea
Oh
what he's
dear.
doing.
Oh fuck. This is giving me anxiety. And then, this is taking. I'm embarrassed about how long this takes, and this is also recorded, so all the world can know how fucking dumb I am.
But not only that, but Bran Fogtrapper, Criff Crinkle, Dumont Bass, and Zagzagoth are stood outside looking at you guys just stood still in this pod.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 364 if I did any calculation correctly.
You get a ding, and then underneath it says, I would have accepted 12.
I will! Okay.
But
I
you can lose
punched
a
the
level of
pillar.
exhaustion.
I punched the pillar!
Okay, but unfortunately your answer has resulted in something quite magnificent. The doors burst open at the end, and charging into the room are partridges, pear trees with legs, drummers who are drumming, pipers who are piping, maids who are milking. There's some ladies dancing up and down and left and right and all over the place. Absolute madness going on there. And as they all charge into the room, a goblin swings down from the top and says, well, I can't open the door for you. You're going to have to put these people back in order. Get on with it. Come on.
Oh, fuck me sideways. I don't actually know the lyrics. Okay.
Okay. You will need to not
Is there
only...
one
do
of
you
each
need
of
to-
these things?
Nope, there are
Or is
12
there
of
the-
there are 12 drummers running around in circles.
Okay,
12
so
drummers. There is a partridge, a pear tree. You need to put them in order.
all right. I grab the partridge and the pear tree and I
Okay,
go.
nope, there's a partridge flying around the room, and there's a pear tree with legs running along. What are you doing to catch them?
I see. Okay.
I
so
tackle
the-
the tree.
Give me an
I
athletics
tackle
check.
the tree. I can do that for you.
Anyone
Alright.
bird catching?
Yeah, I'll go after the partridge.
Okay, fantastic. Give me an acrobatics check.
If you'd like any help catching that,
Out of
This is all
23
six
for
of you.
tackling a
This is-
fucking tree.
This is all 6 of you guys, so...
13.
Okay, lovely, love that. Yeah, you've got the partridge by its legs. It's sort of flopping around. You're having an aggressive attack with it. What was your athletics check, Bucky?
23.
Oh yeah, the tree is being well behaved as you put him in his line. Who's doing what, guys?
I'm gonna attempt to catch the turtle doves.
Okay, how many turtle doves are you trying to catch?
2.
2. And what technique are you using for catching 2 doves flying around the room?
I will be leaping and bounding off walls.
Oh, love that. There are some lords leaping across the room at the same time. You are able to leap with them. Go ahead and give me your acrobatics check with advantage.
Oh, well, thank God you said with advantage, eh? 26.
26, love that. You leap up and 2 turtle doves, 1 in each hand. Beautiful catch. Who's doing what?
I'd like to go after the 5 golden rings.
Okay, what
I
are you
mean the
doing
4
with the
golden
partridge?
rings.
What are you doing with the partridge?
Just hold on to it while I go after the rings. I imagine they're not. Yeah. The rings aren't going to be nearly as challenging,
Okay,
I assume.
rolling across the room are rings in various orders. How many are you looking for?
I'm looking for 5, but I'm pocketing 1.
Okay. Give me a investigation check to look for the rings. As there are lots of
Yeah.
things going on in this room. They're rolling around like mad. While he's looking for rings with a partridge
God.
swinging at his hip. Who's doing what? Candy, you getting involved?
I mean, when you first said it, I wanted to just fireball them all because they can't run if they're dead. But since everyone's like so gung-ho about playing the game, I'm just gonna cast Summon Chair, sit down, one leg crossed over the other, and I'm just gonna watch with quiet disdain as this chaos continues.
Okay, Candy's misery at Christmas will result in a disadvantage for the next person rolling. Zachary, you got what?
Sorry, me. I got 11 on the
You
rings.
can only find 3. How annoying! It's those fucking geese that are laying eggs all over the place. Bran, what are you doing? No, not Bran. Sorry, Chris. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get those Frenchinis.
You're trying to what?
Trying to get the French hens.
Oh, you're going for French hens. Lovely. How many French hens are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking for 3.
Okay. You see a hen in the corner. It looks at you and it says, "Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás?"
Amigos.
Ah, yes. Hola.
Okay. As you look around the room, give me a perception check.
15.
15. You can see 9 hens.
9.
Yes. One of them has greeted you. Hola, amigos.
I think you're looking only for the French ones. That one is not a French one.
That's what is all
Hey.
That is not a
Hey, that makes sense. Good thing in her voice.
I don't speak elf.
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check to discern the French ones.
Intelligence, yes, I have intelligence. That's a 21.
Right, you find 2 Italians arguing with each other vigorously over over Gucci or Prada. You find 2 Spanish ones, both of whom greet you gregariously. You find one common Cockney English one who's just asking if you want to buy a newspaper. You find 2 French hens, both of whom greet you bonjour, monsieur, que ça va? And then there is one in the corner who's just yelling baguette. You are able to slowly denunciate that is indeed the 3rd French hen. Dumont Bass, what are you doing while this madness is going on?
baguette.
Say, Candy, you do make this Santa fella sound like someone who knows how to have a good time. No comment from Candy at all?
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
I was saying, you sure do make this Santa fella sound like someone who knows how to have a good time. Why are you so grumpy?
You know, you really you have a bit of a mumbling problem. You might want to get that looked at.
If Santa's a guy who has a good time, why are you being so grumpy?
No, I heard him. I'm insulting him.
Oh, okay. Dumont Bass, are you also trying to partake?
Yeah, sure, let's try to catch these bloody birds.
Which birds?
These noisy ass calling birds flying around and all shit.
Yes, there are no birds calling, although are you referring to the 4 ladies in the corner who are on their Nokias?
Yes.
Great, okay.
Yes, let's go grab them and drag them to where
Fantastic.
they need to be.
They sort of, they're not listening very well as they're chatting away. You alright? Yeah, very good, thanks. Right, brilliant, marvellous. Alright, I'll be there at 3. As you drag the calling the calling birds across the room. Go ahead and give me a strength check to see if you can maneuver them. They are boisterous and their Primark bags will hit you.
22.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, you're able to corral the calling birds. Yeah, okay, so...
Alright, loves, come with me.
Zag is searching around for 2 rings on the floor. Bran, what are you doing?
I am going to start a conga line to get these 9 ladies dancing.
Fantastic. What are you doing with your 2 turtle doves?
I'm holding one in each arm as
Fantastic.
and
Give me a
lead the
performance
conga
check.
line. 6.
It's a terrible conga. It's so confusing. The 12 men line up behind you. Brum, bum, bum, brum, bum, bum, brum. They think it's time to start a marching band.
Well, fantastic. I've managed to rally the 12 drummers.
Brilliant. Bucky, what are you doing while 12 drummers are drumming on the corner?
So I have a fucking tree in hand.
No, you wrestled the tree to the ground, right?
Oh, like, he's gonna... the tree.
He may stay in place, you're not sure. Give me an animal handling check.
I'm not particularly competent at that.
Nobody's proficient in making the 12 days of Christmas stand in line.
So no, I'm just gonna hoist the tree.
Okay.
And do I spot? Are the dancers all over, or do they just like dance together?
No, they're all over the place, and most of them are wearing pink, sort of frilly tutus, and they are on point.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know what else do we need in the song. I don't know the list.
You have been told by Brad that there are 9 ladies dancing.
That I know.
Okay, right. Well, how are you going to dance over here?
Can I use the tree to kind of
To shove them in place?
Yeah,
Go to
just
hit.
kind of like swipe them like a huge broom.
Yeah. Give me an unarmed strike, which is an improvised weapon strike.
I'll take it. Let's see, what's it? So that's a total of 18.
Love that. Yeah, you sort of start whacking ladies dancing, and they start poignetting across the room. You've got 9 ladies dancing in place. You've got 12 drummers drumming and a marching band line. You've got give me another investigation check, Zaxaroff. As the room's clearing up a bit, you can do so with advantage. As you're looking at your last 2 rings. You've got 4 ladies on their Nokias. 3 hens speaking French in a corner. 2 turtle doves. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yes, they are in turtle shells. They're doves in turtle shells. And 19, love that for you. Yeah, 5 golden rings. That is fine. You've managed to find your 5 golden rings.
All right, now I'll start looking for the birds of calling.
The birds of calling are on their Nokias. They're already in place.
Right. That's right.
Birds.
Okay, so
I don't think
what do
American
we have?
schoolgirls birds, do they? That's a British
Right.
thing, isn't it? Yeah. Well, you gotta get some reference.
Swans swimming? Like, is there?
Brilliant! I love that. Okay, they are swimming, but they're swimming on the ceiling,
Pardon?
about 25 feet up.
That's flying. That's not swimming.
No. There's a nice pool of water on the ceiling, and they're swimming around in it.
Okay.
What?
Try to throw a stone through the water to see if I can disrupt it enough for it to splash down.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a dex check. See how accurate.
Okay, straight
sleight of hand
dex.
if you're proficient.
It's like, not perfect.
While you're doing that, Shrift Crinkle, what are you doing?
Oh, I think I rolled at advantage still. Hold on.
That's fine. You got a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't
Yeah.
quite get the stone to sort of crack the ice that's holding the water up there, but you get the idea you might be doing the right thing. As you stay there, you will be throwing that stone through the wall. Quick
Yeah.
Crinkle, what are you doing?
Hey, we're gonna give me some geese.
Gonna give us some geese. Brilliant. They started off as about 2 geese, maybe 3. We're not sure. But since you started, they've given birth to 24 more.
Yeah, well, that's too many, I take on. No.
It is too many, you're right. You need to find some that are in the process of giving birth.
I see.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
give me an insight check to see whether you can determine which geese are currently in the process of laying. They're the ones that look the most constipated.
It's okay. That's a 14.
A 14, yeah, that's enough. You are able to identify your 6 geese. How are you getting them in place? Then geese who are laying eggs are not very friendly.
Let's I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make foul smelling odors and corral the geese away
Okay.
to the location.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It also, a sort of a very large cow comes through. There are 8 maids lying underneath it on skateboards on their backs, trying to milk it as it goes. And the foul smell has pushed it off in a different direction. It disrupts the 4 calling birds who are most upset about it as the cow marches through them. But eventually, the cow recircles back. finally, as the stone pierces the ice, 7 swans drop from the sky and land perfectly in place in a line, doing that conga that Bran was so terribly failing. Bran, what are you doing?
As I lead the marching band to the position, I about face stop. With both turtle doves in hand, I go and cut them off.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, they stop.
And then I hold them there and have them pause in their positioning. I bring the 2 turtle doves that I have to their position.
Uh-huh.
And then I begin to lead with the 10 lords.
Okay, give me a dancing check performance. While you're doing so, Candy, you were sat in your summon chair and suddenly 11 pipers surround you. And they are piping at you. And every time they pipe, a large puff of smoke comes out and turns into a different monster at the end of the pipe.
I'm gonna turn to them all. I'm gonna say, okay, fellas, I have a new song for you. See if you can follow along. And I'm gonna go. Last Christmas, I gave you my ass. Then the very next day, you fucked my best friend.
Oh, wow.
This year, I'm fucking your dad. I'm also fucking your cousin.
The pipers are absolutely devastated by this news, and they all and they go and cry in the corner, just the other side of the drummers. We've got lords leaping, we've got pipers piping, we've got ladies dancing, we've got maids milking, we've got swans swimming, we've got geese laying, we've got golden rings, we've got calling birds, French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a pear tree. But where the fuck is that partridge?
Oh yeah, I got it. So I'll go put the partridge on the tree, and I'm gonna like let go to see if it starts flying. If it doesn't start
Brilliant.
flying away, then I'll back away.
As you landed in the tree, 364 presents fall from the ceiling, and the doors open.
What's 164? Yes. Nice touch.
If anybody does pick up a present and open it, you'll find they're all identical. They are snow globes with the 12 Days of Christmas members all inside. They make a horrible, happy Christmas noise as they are shaken. And you find yourselves in what appears to be an incredibly large forest. Standing before you is a rather unhappy looking man. And he looks at you and, oh, about time, thank you. Will you please knock Sally off her high horse? And he gestures towards the snow on the ground. As you look up, go ahead and look right up there, all the way up in the sky. And you
it's a
will
horse
see
smoking a blunt.
exactly that. You will see a donkey right on the ceiling with a really 1.5 foot long spliff. He's got a red, green, blue sort of pouched hat on his head, on top of large dreadlocks coming down the side of his face. And dancing on top of his back is a small pixie. Looks like a very difficult shot.
How high are we talking?
His eyes are really bloodshot. He's got Bob Marley in his headphones. He's raided 3 different freezers and finished all of the ice cream. It's not good. It's not good. He's even started talking about the meaning of life and whether if you go fast enough forwards, you could go backwards in time.
If I'm gonna look at the donkey, I'm gonna say to him, when the bus driver gets off the bus, who closes the door?
As you, I'm assuming they shout this up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he is a long way away. He will make a perception check. He can't hear you over the Bob Marley, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to throw that snowball if you want to knock Sally off her high horse.
Does anybody have a sling?
No.
Try
But
to
I
throw.
do... Sorry.
Can I try to throw as much as I can?
Okay. What is your current equipped weapon?
My current equipped weapon. Well, I thought I was going to throw a snowball, but sure, I've got a great
I'm
axe.
just
equipped
asking. What is your current equipped weapon?
A great axe.
Is it magical?
Yes.
Okay. What is it? Like, I want the name of the weapon.
Great axe +3.
Fantastic. Give me a to hit roll with your great axe and -3 on it.
Sure. That's 13.
Yeah, it falls pitifully short. Not even close.
Ah.
So I have a staff of fire, but it's in the shape of a broom. So,
Nice.
I'm just gonna sit on it, and I'm gonna cast fly on myself. And then as I go up, I'm just gonna be like,
On your way up, I need a Constitution saving throw, please, as you enter the clouds of smoke. This donkey's been hotboxing this forest for 7 months.
That's a hell of a fucking.
as I go up,
That's a
I'm just
cheap
like-
sesh.
Sorry, Josh. As you go up,
I'm just like, I'm defying gravity.
Are you? A green-faced,
also green.
a green-faced witch flies on by, but she suddenly gets knocked out of the sky by a house landing on her.
Ha!
I'll have you know that
That was
landed
rather
on her
wicked.
sister, not her, and her sister's not green. So I think you'll find it didn't land on me.
It didn't land on you. It landed on a witch that was flying past you, who was green.
But
Yes,
she's
it
not
was.
a rich. I'll have you know.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Wicked.
Okay.
Josh,
So-
Can you go back to where the
sorry,
presents were?
I need the con save first. That's all I need right now.
Okay.
It was 11. I'm assuming I'm high.
Brilliant. You are high as a kite. If anybody wants to knock Sally off her high horse,
I will attempt.
No, you
may also want to try and get Candy's attention. Bucky, what were you doing?
Okay, so mechanically, I'm just using my regular attack, right?
I just
My
did a
equipped
strength attack roll.
Oh, strength.
Cool.
Never mind.
I love that. So
From them,
at this
if you're a
point-
rogue, it will be a dex.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
So at this point, Bucky
Mhm.
will start like the ooze will start to bubble a bit outside of the armor and just overflow and suddenly this huge, like a little big pile of slime starts piling up as Bucky uses Giant Smite
Okay.
to become bigger and stronger.
Mhm.
At least for the next minute, and I have advantage on. Is it a strength check or a strength or
It's an attack roll using
attack
your
roll?
strength. So,
Oh.
by technicality, it's your strength plus your proficiency modifier plus any other modifiers which
So I-
don't exist.
So that was useless. I don't use and like it's not whatever. So -3.
I don't know if you have a +3 weapon, then yes.
No, I just have my 9 lives Stealer Greatsword.
Okay, I'll just open your character sheet because this is obviously more confusing than I thought it was. I just need you to make a strength attack roll with a non-magical weapon, right? Or a weapon that
Oh,
doesn't
I
give
gotcha.
extra
So
plus to-
I'll just use my regular Greatsword.
Right, so you're, yeah, sure. If you've got a regular greatsword, that'll work perfectly. I believe you should have a +12 at this point.
13 because you increased my strength.
Nice.
19.
A 19. You realize that you're going to need to work as a team if you're going to achieve this. These single-handed throws, it's not going to make it. Even with your great
Hey,
strength,
I'll take my.
you don't have the
I'll hold my.
accuracy.
I'll hold my great sword as like a baseball bat.
Mm. That's an interesting thought. Does anybody have any contribution to this so that you can work as a team to try and achieve this?
How far are we away from the previous snow globes that fell from the sky?
Oh, the 364 presents? They're just
Yeah.
back in the previous room. You just need to step back in.
I'm gonna go grab some of those and start lobbing them as
Okay, give me a
baseballs
dex
so he
save.
can.
As you try and get through the
Dex
12
save?
drummers drumming, 11
Sure.
lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 10 pipers piping. I don't know, they're all over the place. Oh, yeah.
18.
Easy. You dodge and weave between them. You come out with a handful of snow globes. We're going snow globe and baseball bat. Is anybody else contributing
Yeah.
to this snow globe and baseball bat mechanicalism?
Yeah.
And my axe.
Do you want bass? Are you contributing?
Can I throw for the swing back?
Yeah. Either one of you can. I think
Yeah.
you and Zag can take it in turns, which will give Bucky an advantage on the roll.
Nice.
Criff, are you contributing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the corner with as I speak a word, my armor changes into a cheerleading outfit, and I'm in the corner. You got spirit? Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
So I designed this with the thought in mind that you guys would bring different classes. So I was expecting you to have to stack guidance and bardic inspiration and and all that stuff. You brought 3 warriors and 2 rogues, and a wizard who's high. So yeah, I must say, go ahead, Bucky. Roll your greatsword with advantage. With the snow globe, the DC will be lowered slightly as it is a slightly more solid object to fly up there.
Okay, let's go. We're going for the home run, boys.
And how high up is this?
265 feet.
Okay.
25.
25! Oh no. Suddenly, knocked from the donkey's mouth is the spliff. It falls down. Candy, I need a charisma save.
Not the spliff.
Okay. You are able to resist the temptation to dive down after it, but the horse is not.
I would like to.
Oh, okay. Then I need a contested athletics check between you and the horse as the two of you dive towards the ground to try and catch the spliff. Tumbling from the sky is Sally. Jack is running across trying to catch her in his arms. Bran, as you reach out with your pom-pom, Sally the Winter Fairy, Pixie, falls into your pom-pom. Will you give Sally back to Jack?
Is there any reason to keep her?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I will give her back to Jack.
Okay. What was your athletics check, please, Candy?
It was 18.
Fantastic, as you shoulder barge the donkey off of his spliff. The horse, his eyes sort of blurry as he goes, just sort of comes to us. I shot the sheriff. Face plants the ground. His eyes sort of bulge out like cartoon eyes. They're red bloodshot all over. And one of his dreadlocks falls out. It was a weave. Oh, tragic. Nevertheless, the forest dissipates and you see a doorway through behind. Behind that is an icy, snow-covered forest. We're going to take 3 minutes.
Can I question this donkey as I previously did now that his legs are
Not right now. If I don't leave, then I will leave.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight.
some things up ahead. I can't make out what they are, but they're in the snow or something. They're up ahead, and I am leery of what it is.
I can go scout out ahead if you'd like.
It's up to you guys. I point out in that direction.
Yeah, so it is pitch black right now, right?
No, it's dark, but not pitch black. Can you not see?
Okay. Well, I don't. Okay. But the point is, can only see with dark vision, right?
No, you should be able to see a little bit without dark vision. Your character should be what you can see. Right, so if you can see a little bit, like grey light, then that's correct.
Gotcha.
Okay. What are we doing, guys?
I think I can help with the light, and I'm gonna point my broom over in this direction.
I didn't
and
see it
I'm
this
gonna-
direction, but go on.
Right, that direction.
Oh, yeah, the ping's miles away. Okay.
And I'm gonna use some of my charges on my broom, and cast a wall of fire, but in a ring, and I'm gonna put it around that snowman.
Okay. Cool. Those of you see a snowman at the very center looking evil and dastardly, with little snowmen cronies all aside. Sorry, I just need to put this to back. There you go. Yeah, with little snowmen cronies to his side. I need you all, please, to roll initiative. Okay. Oh, Jamal got his character in too late. Bear with me a second.
I love that the background music is like vaguely Carol of the Bells, but not Carol of the Bells.
I didn't hear a word of that. Sorry, hold on a second.
So, Candy, question while we wait. Santa, is he a naughty boy in the bedroom?
Oh well.
Or like lump of coal.
It really depends on his mood. He's certainly very good at barking.
Parking?
Like parallel parking?
I believe he said barking, but...
I'm missing Bucky's initiative, please.
22.
And Criff Crinkle.
10.
10.2.
Fantastic. You have a 2 index.
20. It doesn't. The 0 won't come up.
Right, I see. Okay, Bucky. As you see before you, all of these snowmen lit up in their ring of fire. What are you doing?
I am going to very. Well, it's gonna be like I'm going to move forward. I'm gonna, I'm gonna dash to get as close as I can.
Okay.
To engage them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Just put me somewhere here because I don't want to be in direct range just yet. But close enough that next turn I can fuck one of them up.
Okay, love that for you.
And that. And just for technicality's sake, am I still, like, has it been more than a minute since we dealt with the entire donkey situation?
Oh yeah, it's been like 20.
Oh, okay, then I go into my giant smite again.
Do you increase in size?
Yes. Just
There you
put these
go. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
That brings us to Ickle Snowman. Nickel Snowman is going to walk up to you. And he's going to hit you with a stick.
By
that's
stick,
not
do you
right
mean
for
his arm?
That is a 6 and an 18 to hit you.
18 does hit.
Okay, you will take 6 bludgeoning damage. Do more bars.
Well,
Oh, sorry, Joe. Something happening? Something different?
I have like, I just to make sure that, fuck, I have heavy armor. This is not non-magical, right? This is not the magical attack against me. This
It
not
is.
magical
It is.
damage.
They are magical.
But the bludgeoning damage is magical damage.
It's bludgeoning damage, but it's by technicality it's a magical weapon. Why is that relevant?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I have heavy armor master, so as long as it's not a magical attack, I get to reduce the damage by 3. But since I don't,
No. Okay, so heavy armor master, it's a non-magical weapon. Yes, sorry, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. Yeah. So you can reduce that by 3. That's fine. So you'll take
Oh, okay,
6
amazing.
minus 3, which is 3. Du mon bass, sir.
amazing, love it. And
Damas, you're up.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay, bye. Where are you dashing?
Done.
Okay. You've dashed your current movement speed.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Exhausted.
You're still
Half
exhausted.
movement speed.
3 levels of exhaustion.
2. 2, right?
2. Yeah, right?
Who were you paired with?
Salty.
But you guys didn't get more than 3 questions right?
We just got them in really bad order of right
Poor
and wrong.
you. Okay, fair enough. Cool. You have dashed.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Yeah. That leads us to Zag.
Yep. Okay, I will move here, and then I am going to do. I'm not on my character sheet. There we go. I'm going to do a commander strike and tell Bucket to hit the snowman back.
Okay.
Bucket can use his reaction to make an attack on the snowman in front of him.
well, don't mind if I do.
Okay, and you will get a plus D8, is it? Are your superiority
Yes,
die D8?
plus
You get
D8,
to his
correct.
Damage, to his damage, right?
To the damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is
To the
going
damage.
to be very
So
bad.
go ahead, roll
Okay.
to hit, Bucket.
Let's see. How do we feel about the 28?
28 hits.
Okay, cool. So let's start with the 2d6. So it's not actually like I need to re-roll one of these because I have Great Weapon Master.
Joe.
So
He's dead.
what?
He's got 8 HP.
No,
He's got 8 HP.
He's already dead.
He's dead. Like, don't worry about it. Zag, that's one of your
Fine.
attacks, right? And a bonus action, is that correct? Zag?
My bonus action and my attack, so I've done my movement bonus. I'm done.
Okay, you do have a second attack, right?
I do have a second attack, but I am not going to
Okay,
throw
no
a hand
javelin
axe.
launch.
So
Okay, cool. Bran Fog Trapper.
As you hear me whisper the word "Bah humbug."
Sorry, what did you
My-
whisper? The music went really
Bah
loud as you
humbug.
said it. Oh, Bah Humbug. I thought you were praying to
My-
Bahamut.
My cheerleading outfit merges into a white set of armor that matches
Lovely.
with the snow, as I attempt to sneak.
To where?
So I'm just gonna move up my 15 that I can to around
Yep.
where that tree is, and
Okay,
while
give me a
hiding
stealth
in this, while hiding in the snow with my conveniently white armor, that's a 25.
Yep. That is a bonus
I
action
will-
hide, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep, okay.
yeah. I will take a shot with my short bow at. No, I don't have that range, do I?
2. The short bow.
No, the big snowman. Yeah, the big snowman. I do. Yeah.
You can hit that.
I will take a shot with my short bow.
Go ahead,
at
roll to
the
hit.
big snowman.
With advantage, you are unseen.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and give me damage, including your sneak attack.
So short bow damage will be 10.
Okay.
The sneak attack damage is 8.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that will conclude my turn.
Okay.
15 feet is the only movement I have.
Nice. Little snowman pops out. Boop, 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 boop. To here, and another one to here, and they will toss their snowballs at you. Joe, you're getting teabagged from 10 feet away. That is a 4 to hit you, and an 11 to hit you.
Neither are going to do it.
I didn't think so. Criff Crinkle, you're up.
Hey, yeah, sure. Things are getting hairy. I don't want to be seen right now. I'm going to use my action to turn invisible with my ring.
Yeah, okay.
And then, let's see. Where do I want to move? Yes, get in close, unseen, stealthy. And let's get about here. Hey, you know what? I'll dash. And up here. I'll invisible. They can hit me if they want it, but they won't. That's my turn.
The larger snowmen wearing matching hats to their master walk out over here, and they both look at Bucky, and they give him a cold, hard stare. Bucky, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright, let's go, fellas.
Sorry?
Let's go, fellas. How do we feel about 20? Dirt 20.
Yes. You give them a cold, hard stare back, and give no shits.
With my no face and no eyes and the bucket on my head.
Yeah. It's truly a cold, hard stare. Candy!
Because they ended their turn within 10 feet of the ring, they have to take damage.
They do. It's a dex save, right?
It sure is.
Yep, damage, please.
That's 29.
Oh dear. They are vulnerable to the flames. I don't think 58 fire damage is going to cut it. Snowman down! Snowman down!
Wow.
And then what else should Candy do?
If Candy can move up a little bit so I can stop zooming so far out, it'd be great. Thanks. What's the plan?
I am gonna cast Grease. I do have Grease. I'm gonna cast Grease here so that the fire, so it catches a light so that the fire spreads to that snowman.
I love that. Okay. Give me your wizard, right?
Sure am.
Alright. Give me an intelligence check.
$16.
Yeah, great. Okay, that's fine. He will take the damage on his turn, which is now. He makes his dex saving throw. Give me the damage, please. He got an 8.
23.
He is wounded. Sorry, my page is refreshing. Give me a second. Okay. Our lovely friend Frosty. He takes his corncob pipe. He at you all. I need a dex save from All of you apart from Quick Crinkle.
27.
Barbarians at advantage.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
No, it's fire from his breath.
I got a 9.
Okay, if you got a 16 or above, you will take 17 fire damage. If you got below a 16, you will take 35 fire damage.
I'll take half of the full because I've got resistance.
Okay, give me a concentration check, please, Candy. Nice,
17.
love that for you. Okay, and then he will gesture and 2 snowballs come flinging out. One at Bucky and one at Dumont Bass with disadvantage. I wrote the damage, ignore that. Oh, this is so tedious, give me a second. Just move my different place. I'll get some dice out. Ah! Rolled into my lap.
Happened.
It's not working very well. Okay. Dumont Bass, that's 17 to hit you. 16 to hit you, sorry. 16 to hit you. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And who's at the front there? Bucky? It's a 28 to hit you.
Unfortunately, it does hit.
Dumont Bass, you'll take 27 bludgeoning damage. See, this dirty bastard has covered a rock with snow. How rude. Bad trick, that's really dangerous. You can break cat flaps. 21 damage to Bucky. You can take 3 off of that, yeah.
Not that it
18.
does to me much.
Bucky, you're up.
Before Bucky goes, and because the snowman's within 10 feet of the ring, takes damage.
Yeah, next saving throw.
That's
A 10.
36. That's a fail.
36, 70. Oh, poor Jack. So, as you see him throw these snowballs, he slowly begins to melt, leaving only a hat at the center of this ring of fire. You've melted
Okay.
Frosty.
And I'll heal for a bit because I killed him.
You will. Buck.
So we're left just with like the little bastards.
2 little bastards, yeah. Your name's Buck. Do you like to fuck? Good reference,
Oh,
that.
I like
Brilliant
to
film.
fuck and I like to fuck. I don't know. So I just come up to this bitch and I will kill this bitch. Probably, hopefully, if I don't fuck it up too bad. So let's see. That is what happened there. How is that for? Okay, whatever. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 will most definitely hit.
Amazing. So we're dealing. I imagine 19 damage. Does it?
He's got 8 HP. He's very sad.
Right. So and then I'm gonna walk up to the other bitch because I have enough movement for that, and I'll take my second attack.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Does 17 hit?
Yep.
Good. I rolled a 2 on the die.
Yeah. That's all you need is a 2. They have 12 armor class and 8 HP.
And I have plus 15 to that roll. So 21 does it for the other bastard.
And that will conclude the battle. Just a heads up, poor Frosty the Snowman had 241 HP, and you melted him in a round because of his vulnerability to fire. Okay, as you shrink back down to size, a veritable blizzard is about here. You'll need to make your way to the other side of this forest. Who is leading the way? Who is proficient in the lands of the wilderness? And the cold wind blowing, the snowy mountain top.
I don't know how to survive out here.
Dumont Bass, is your idiot face leading the way? Cliff
Everyone wants to
Crinkle,
die, sure.
could anybody follow you if they can't see you? Bran Fog Trapper, have you ever left the building?
A few times in
A
my
few
life.
times, but only to the rooftops. Okay. Bucket Bucky, is this your moment to shine and lead people through the blizzard that wreaks havoc upon the ground. Would anybody follow Candy even if she would lead? Guys, you need to pick a leader. Who's leading?
All right, since
With-
it
I'll-
looks like a
I'll-
whippersnappers will
Okay,
step up.
why not? Let's nobody talking and everybody volunteer at once. I got 4 voices. I think the last person I heard speaking was Crinkle. Did you say something, Crinkle?
Yeah, if none of you young fuckers will say anything, I'll fucking leave.
Are you still invisible?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, you heard Criff Crinkle's voice drifting away in front of you. Who wants to lead behind Criff Crinkle? Criff Crinkle, make a survival check, please.
Or we can just follow
I'll go.
his footsteps in the snow.
Okay, following footsteps in the snow in a thick blizzard as the wind blows, the snow moves around, snow is falling so fast you can barely see it. Candy, Bucky, give me a perception check to see those footprints.
No, I'll just
survival.
I'll just go with Griff when he goes. Like I'll
Griff
be
is
the second in
invisible.
line.
You're trying to follow him.
I'm an
Oh,
old
okay.
man. I forgot I'm
That is-
invisible.
So you're giving me a perception
Okay,
check to make out the
so-
footsteps on the ground.
30-20?
Nice, okay, yeah. What was the survival check?
Roll now. 12.
Great. Okay, you're all following Crinkle, but no one knows where to. After about 45 minutes, I need a constitution save from everyone, please. It is cold out here. If only you had have stayed in. If only she had have held you tight before you left. Unfortunately, she
Only
didn't.
I hadn't rolled the
She would have
natural
kept
20.
you warm. Apart from Zag and Criff, you'll all take a level of exhaustion.
How? I rolled a natural 20.
Where's your roll? I don't see it. Okay. Bucky, sorry, you as well. 16 or above, nothing. Below a 16, level of exhaustion. I need another survival check, Griff. You're going the wrong way at the moment. You're reaching dead end.
Let's see.
It's old man.
All right, it's this way. Natural 20 for 22.
Suddenly, the whole line just turns about 90 degrees and heads off to the left. Bucky does not question
smells
this.
dark this way.
And as you all go that way, it's a long, arduous journey. I will need one more Constitution saving throw before you get out of this blizzard.
See, that's more like. I got a 16.
Okay. As you all arrive at the precipice, completely freezing cold and tired, a young blonde boy greets you. You're so tired! Let me get you a
Yes.
drink. And he offers you a pot of coffee.
Yeah,
I
have two
nice
options.
young
the
man.
entire
As he
thing.
ushers you into a small hut, you may take a rest in the small child's bedroom. Strange, a bit dodgy, but then again, so is every interaction in that film. You may either take a long rest and remove all your exhaustion and all your beneficial effects, or you may drink the coffee and lose a level of exhaustion.
I'm taking the long
Coffee.
rest.
Yeah, I'm taking a
Coffee.
long rest.
Okay?
I have to.
Yep.
Take some coffee.
So it's totally your choice, guys. Obviously, you take the long rest. It should remove all the beneficial effects you gave yourself. Do double check that it has removed the strength and stuff bonuses. It depends how you added those.
I'll take the coffee, but if we can take a short rest, I might as well just use some hit
You can
die.
use your hit die this time if you want to heal up using that. That's absolutely fine. if you're
I would
okay.
like to as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is that hit die?
But a D10. But yeah, it's one level of exhaustion off, or and keep the beneficials, or all levels of exhaustion off. And
Start
all
with
beneficials
2.
gone.
Let's see where that gets us.
Okay. And you find yourself on a precipice. As you look out, it is almost 800 feet down. The wind is blowing so fast that human or magical flight is near impossible at this point. And you're not sure how you're going to cross, but you can see the door on the other side. Get out the sleigh, goddammit. However, floating a little way ahead in the distance, you do see some reindeer with a sleigh attached. They appear unmanned, but they are about 300 or 400 feet away from you. What are we doing?
There's no sign.
Post long rest.
There's no sight of Santa there with them.
No. Give me an insight check as you look over at this sleigh. Candy, that is.
Oh, I can't. Wait, okay.
12.
12. This sleigh looks a little battered, a little bruised. It's not as shiny and painted, and there's no presents in it.
I'd like to cast Fly on myself again, and I want to go fly over there.
Okay. You get 10 feet out into the wind, and you're buffeted so hard that you realize you've got to land. I did say that you had realized that magical and human flight would be impossible in this area.
Yeah, I'm aware. Vengeance holds no bounds to global warming.
Okay, but you can only get 10 feet out into the wind before you're buffeted back. As you look over, a reindeer sort of looks across at you. Oh, what do you want?
How high up is this?
800 feet off the ground. This precipice is it plummets 800 feet down.
But where's the sleigh?
It's sort of 200 feet out into the air, just floating.
Into the.
magically.
Okay.
We have some presents that we need to bring to the sleigh, and clearly we don't have a way to get there. If you guys would like to help us,
Oh, I've got an idea.
I think you've got the wrong guys. Sorry.
I'm gonna yell
where
over
can we
there.
find the right guys?
Sorry, what did you say, Oscar?
So where can we find the right guys?
Oh, they're getting ready for tomorrow, you know. They have an A team. They're off doing Christmas deliveries. We're the backups.
Did you also do Christmas deliveries? Can you
Only if someone's
fly?
taken ill, we're each. Well, they gesture at the ground they are, the air that they are flying on. Yeah, we can
okay,
fly.
Could you just take us to the
Why
sleigh to drop
should
these
we?
off? Well, you know,
I
Santa.
like Christmas.
We're gonna tell Santa that you guys helped us get these presents onto the sleigh, and maybe next year you might get bumped up.
Santa hates us.
I mean, if you do a good deed, I mean, doesn't that normally help?
I
Get
think
Santa
that
to
Santa
like you?
hates you.
Sorry, one at a time. Oscar, finish your sentence. As you do a good deed.
Yeah, if you do a good deed, doesn't that normally make Santa more proud of you? Maybe want to.
Oh, he hates us.
What?
Candy, what were you saying?
You know, if you help us kill Santa, then we'll help you kill the A-team, and then you can be the new A-team.
Oh. Problem is, we're not very good at flying together.
That's fine. He won't have no choice if you're the only ones left. We'll kill all the other
But
oversized
if he's
donkeys.
dead, we're not needed.
Well, I'll raise him back to... Well, that means that you can just, you know, live your own true self. You go, girl? Question mark.
Coco.
Bucky, what did you say? Did Joe freeze?
He sure did.
Like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he sort of looks at you quite sad. He's like, problem is we haven't had good names yet. We've only got shit names, if I'm being honest.
Wow.
Really, really shit names.
Well, let's rename you then.
Oh, right. Well, I'm Basher.
That seems like an awesome name.
Nah, they call me that because I'm always bumping into things. What would you call me?
Well, that's a weird name.
Oh, well, my brother's the main in the A team. He's Dasher.
Asher, Dasher,
Yeah.
Prancer, Dancer.
No, that's Chancer over there.
Where's Rudolph's brother?
Oh, he don't have a brother. Do you mean the red-nosed guy?
Yeah.
He don't get a name. Santa just yells at him, "You dolt," when he wants him. We do all have names. As I said, they're just shit.
That's
Oh.
just your perception, you know?
I don't know. They call him stupid, and he's kebab.
Oh, yeah, there's a shit.
Yeah, that's shit.
yours isn't that bad. Like, I mean, I'm
Yeah, it
sure
wasn't
half
that bad.
Half of
But
Half
it's
my
not as
group
bad
here
as
like
those
to go
two. They hate
Dasher.
them. He's lost his friend. He was best mates with Wallace, but now he's all on his own. He's just Gromit. And that one, or well, no one talks about him. That's Richard Nixon.
What?
You should be able to work it out, guys. But if you can't, I'll place both sets of names for you. For those of you who don't know them very well. Oh, I left out Pranker and Blitz. Blitz was drunk. He wasn't available for discussion. So, you're gonna give us cool names?
Oh.
What are the names of the A team?
Caldane, go.
What are the names of the A team?
Oh, Rudolph and Fred.
No. I don't think the A team is what we are assuming. I think these guys need to be called what we think the A team needs to be called.
Oh,
because
I accidentally pasted the answer. Yes, sorry. Yeah, ignore that. That is indeed what you need. You need to rename them with their proper names, but I didn't realize I pasted the answer with the question.
catch that. It's just yeah. Okay.
I can't do anything with it.
Wow.
Okay, well, we'll bypass that. But did anybody, but on the off chance, did anyone actually know the 9 names of the?
There
Right,
goes
I only
Dasher
knew
and
6.
Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
and Blitzen,
But
yeah.
do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Wow.
Oh my
Even knows the
days.
Yeah, he would have got
I
it.
love that.
Yeah. Reindeer.
Yes, you needed to rename them with their proper names, but I seem to have made a faux pas there. If you so give them these
Catch your
wonderful
faux pas. I've just
names.
figured it out.
But yes, the A team indeed. What, did you want to know what the A team was?
No, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the names that
No.
their real names,
It
because that's where I was going with it.
It's B.A. Baracus, Howling Mad Murdo, John Smith, Hamilton Peck, you know, yeah, the A team.
I pity the
Oh.
fool who is on that A team.
What about
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just Mr. T, really. I had to Google their real names. But anyway.
Did you know I pity the fool was never said in the A team?
No, it's just him, isn't it?
It only was said in Rocky 3.
Huh.
There you
Didn't
go,
know it was
trivia
Rocky
for
3.
today. Right, so
They
as
are
you
learned.
rename the reindeer, they consent to take you across.
Okay.
But on one condition. When you kill Santa, they need the GPS sat-nav that's in the red nose of Rudolph.
that now?
That's fair.
That's how they get about everywhere. Yeah.
OnStar.
Yes.
Hey, makes sense.
Okay, now I'm glad I didn't decide to disguise myself as Santa. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So they will bring you across to the other side, and at the other side, you see what appears to be a grand golden pyramid. Oh, change the music. You see a grand golden pyramid, inside which you can see sort of deep, sleek windows. The pyramid itself at the top seems to have a hinge on one side, and if you look through the glass window, you can see a vault inside.
See a what, sorry?
A vault inside.
Nice.
You can ignore the little man. I couldn't find a decent picture of a glass cabinet.
Yeah, my cousin Gerald.
Yeah, so
Gerald's
that's
your
what you can
cousin
see
too?
through the glass window.
All right.
Oh, fancy that.
So there's a glass cabinet inside of this room.
Yeah, but right
Is
now
there
you're
a
looking through a
blue
window at it.
Is there a blue sparkling thing
At the
inside
very
that glass
center of the
cabinet?
cabinet, on a tripod, is a large blue gem that shines and glistens with the hope, love, and spirit of Christmas.
We found
Yeah,
it,
bro.
boys.
As you
Are there
look through the
rooms?
window, you'll notice that from all angles there are laser beams coming out at different angles. There are cameras moving left and right. And those of you who are well versed in heisticalness will notice that there is an alarm as well. If you are seen, the alarm will go off, and who knows what will happen to you.
Yeah,
Any
right.
other doorways or doors or anything that I can see?
No, right now you see one golden pyramid, and on one side is a big hinge.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been preparing my whole life for this.
Yeah, so have I.
Are the lasers seeable, or do we need?
Yeah,
to
you
put
can
down, like, a
visibly see
layer
these
flower?
red lines all through.
Okay.
I turn invisible.
Okay, that's fine. How are you getting in? Right now, you're just looking through a window.
Oh, is there
There's a
just
door
big
by it.
door?
No, there is a hinge on the pyramid. Like, yeah, so you can flip the lid off, right?
Is it trapped?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'll do just that.
So you give it the one eye close up over.
16.
It doesn't appear to be trapped, but it is very heavy.
Hey, big boys, why don't you come over here and give this a lifting?
Problem,
Do
lasers.
it.
No, the lasers are inside.
Yeah, no, I go to start wrenching on that lid, trying to help.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is going to take 3 of you.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
start putting my way into it and all. Let's go. So,
Alright, there's 3 of you at
that's-
strength.
30 in strength.
Okay, so you get 1 on each side. Obviously, nobody's on the hinge side, right? But there's 1 on each side of the pyramid trying to lift this over. One of you will have to roll. One of you will get to roll with advantage. The other 2 will roll straight. The one directly opposite the hinge will roll with advantage. Who is going to roll with advantage, and which 2 of you are going to roll straight?
I have a +10.
Okay.
I only have a +3, so maybe I should take the advantage.
yeah.
Okay. I'll take a strength check from athletics if you're proficient. Sorry, I should have
Fantastic.
mentioned that. Athletics if you're proficient. Kaldane with advantage. The other 2 straight.
I have advantage in athletics anyway, so.
Needed it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool 31.
Okay. Yeah. So is that an average of 25? I don't think it
Yeah.
is.
I am not.
19 plus 22 plus 31, did you say?
Yeah.
Just under.
24. As you go to lift it, it gets sort of halfway up, and it's teetering on the precipice. The problem is right now you can't keep it there. Who's got a way of assisting them as they hold it at the point of no return?
Can they hold it up enough that I can just go in?
Actually, hang on.
I
Hang
wouldn't
on.
take that risk.
You?
Can I
Why
rage to push it just over the edge, just to give me enough
I'll
money?
take that. An
I will
expenditure
literally
of
rage
rage
this.
is great. Okay, Candy, Crinkle, and Gran,
Bren.
Fog Splitter, whatever you fucking
Graham.
Fog Trapper.
Fog Trapper, yeah, there you go. As the 3 of you look and the lid is open, you see crisscross lasers all about. And you notice that at the bottom of this glass pedestal are 2 urns. And at the center, sort of in the middle, is a fountain. It looks like there's a counterweight to pick up this glass pedestal, the center.
Looks like
you
this is
might
a
have to
two-man
work out how this
job.
to do. You'll need to not be seen. You'll need to avoid the lasers.
Right. Okay.
Sorry. As you look into the very corner, you see your heist master is locked away behind iron bars. He's currently trying to direct a film. It looks. His dog is not acting very well.
How far away is it?
It's about 80 feet down, and it's locked inside this glass display case, which has a counterweight to lift it in.
Okay, I am going to, right there, like already past all the like lasers and everything.
No. You'll need to make checks to get through the lasers. You can't
Oh
just-
no. Because I'm just gonna summon a skeleton there.
Oh, okay.
And then he's gonna counteract the weight by putting one of his bones from his ribcage.
As you look at it with your intelligence, you realize it's a very specific weight that is required. There is a little tablet down there, but I'm assuming your skeleton can't read it, do you?
It understands the languages I speak.
Okay. It reads to you, precisely 4 gallons of water must be placed upon this pedestal to raise the weight. Provided is a 3-gallon urn and a 5-gallon urn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Somebody mentioned the film that this was referenced from earlier.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
Um,
But
this
it
is
is
so
the
obvious,
skeleton
yeah.
down there that is
yeah.
currently consoling. Criff Crinkle, are you also attempting to go through the lasers?
It's just a drop though, right?
It's yes, it is a drop. And then once you're down there, you'll need to. You could drop safely into the corner and then navigate through the lasers from there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going
Okay.
in.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, please, and an acrobatics check.
Okay. Do I have any advantages from being invisible?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no stealth check. Just the acrobatics check then. Yeah, no stealth check for the
Yeah.
cameras. The cameras are sort of sweeping, so you'd need to dodge like where their line of sight is, but not if you're invisible.
Yeah. Okay. Acrobatics. 15.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to sort of step over the lasers, but you're old and slow. And you see this skeleton ahead. Candy, what are you doing? Or what is the skeleton?
I'm currently thinking going after Santa was more trouble than it was worth at this point. I think she would. She's probably just. She's tired of all the games, you know. She just wants to rip Santa's heart out of his cold, dark chest. So she will dismiss her skeleton. And instead, she is gonna
Rage. While you're thinking, Bran, are you also going down to navigate through the lasers? Another corner?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me a stealth and an acrobatics check.
Your stealth check is a 27.
Cool. You are able to dodge the
Your
cameras.
acrobatic nat 1 for a 10.
Yeah, as you slip over and you fall through one of the lasers, a huge broom comes down and sweeps you along the floor. The bars come up and come down again. You are locked in with the Grinch. He starts turning to the dog and, no, you've got to be Rudolph. And he starts putting the red nose on the dog. Criff Crinkle. The skeleton has been dismissed. What's the plan?
Okay. So I'm here now.
And as you read the tablet, it says, precisely 4 gallons of water must be placed upon the ground to counterweight this lever. For the sake of confusion, we have given you a 3-gallon and a 5-gallon urn.
Sake of confusion.
Yeah. So as to deter thieves and grasping idiots. Are you a
Okay.
grasping idiot? I don't think you are. You're arcane trickster, right?
Yes, I'm quite smart. Okay, so are these urns on scales, like right now?
No, they're just there, and then there's a central scale in the middle. You will need to place precisely 4 gallons of water in the middle. You can fill them up from the fountain and discard the water as you please, but you must make 4 gallons of water from a 3-gallon and a 5-gallon.
Okay.
Can I provide help from myself?
I think
Yeah, with that.
Zag is shouting down instructions to you. Fill 5
Yes.
gallons, pour 3 gallons into the 3-gallon container.
Yeah.
Empty the 3-gallon container and pour the remaining 2 gallons into the 3-gallon container. What? Oh, pour the... Yeah, so... yeah, I see. So pour from the 5 into the 3, leaving 2 in the
yes.
5. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then pour that 2 into the empty
Yeah.
3, leaving 2 in the 3. Fill the 5-gallon, pour 1 gallon out
Yeah.
because it only has 1 gallon of space now.
Correct.
That should leave you with 4 gallons in the 5-gallon container. That's
Love
what
it.
I shout out.
As you shout this down to Criff Crinkle, it's all going so well until he realizes he can't lift the 4-gallon container.
What?
5-gallon container. It's too big. It's heavy. It is heavy urn. Do you... Oh, wait. Do you have Mage Hand? You do, right? Being an arcane
I
trickster.
have.
You get it automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's absolutely
Really?
fine then. So the problem is, right,
Wait.
is there is specifically a requirement for 3 hands for this. So, because I didn't want only one person going down. But Criff Crinkle, actually, with the Mage Hand, I think I'll let you go with that. Yeah, so that was the requirement, was 3 hands. But yeah, as you sort of counterweight this perfectly, you put it down and the lid raises up, and in front of you is a blue bauble, shining. But you realize that there's sensors on this tripod. You're going to need to put something in place of this. Something of the same size.
Okay.
You have more of those snow globes.
Snow globes are too small. It's approximately,
fuck me.
I don't know. Give me an insight check as you look at this.
Inside. Here we go. 8.
You're not sure. There's something that must be that size, but God knows what it was. If only the DM had told you to bring one.
Approximately the size of a thing.
It's an orange. Told you need a fucking orange. I even said it.
Okay.
What you
All
didn't get when
right.
you're stuck in. You weren't good. So what are you putting in place?
What do I have on me?
Problem is with D&D characters is they never carry anything of particularly useful size. He's looking through, he's
No.
like, I've got pittons, I've got a long sword, a dagger, I've got a cloak, a tent, a backpack.
Okay.
16
I
baubles.
have I have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Of course you do. Every rogue
Yes.
needs those.
Maybe Indiana Jones.
Yeah, exactly. Like, can I figure out how many I need to, like, is it possible for, like, to remove a certain amount of ball bearings so that it creates the size that I need?
What are you doing with the ones you're removing?
Yeah, I'll just throw them behind me.
On the floor, under the lasers that you're going to have to navigate?
Yeah, but not the way that I'm gonna go.
Not the way you're going to go. I like that. Do you know which way you're going to go?
Yeah, that way.
Well, you dropped down. How are you getting out?
Yeah, they'll throw that on a rope or
We-
something.
They'll
How far
throw
up are
down
we?
a rope, I love it. 60 feet.
60 feet?
I believe each of you has a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no
the-
problem.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you lower it,
Oh,
I'll
good
just
enough.
Misty step and grab onto it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool and clever, and I like it. Okay, so you've got your ball-bearing bag ready, and you're taking the globe of Christmas essence.
Yes.
Okay. As you reach out, you grab hold of the essence of Christmas, and you begin to hear
Wait a minute.
music in your head. Cows.
Wait a
You
minute,
feel-
this isn't the normal song.
You feel an effusive joy within you. I need a charisma saving throw.
A Christmas saving throw?
Yes,
Yes, a
charisma
Christmas
saving
saving
Saving throw noise.
5.
throw. A 5? You are overwhelmed by the joy of Christmas that you have never felt. You begin to dance. And as you begin to dance and sing, you gallivant and gallop straight through the lasers, one after another. Ding, 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 and the pyramid flattens out. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy, empty, vast land. You drop the ball, quite literally. And you find yourselves all, guys, right here. Center of the map.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Behind you is an icy river. You think that it's frozen over, but you're not sure about how steady that ground might be. And in front of you, huge cigar in his mouth, stepping forward from his icy throne, a discarded female behind him from the brothel. The nasty-looking Santa Claus.
Well, well, well.
Candy!
Look who decided to show his fat face in here.
Candy, what are you doing here?
I've come for you, bitch.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Come
Well,
creeping,
you decided to
Christmas.
go back to Mrs. Claus again.
Hell
for
hath
the-
no fury like a mistress discarded.
I'm gonna say hi to her before your brother. Sheesh.
What the bloody hell was that?
Hey, you don't recognize your own fucking brother? What's wrong with you?
Criv? Thieves, all of you. Betrayers. You took my
Thieves.
beating! God
Oh,
damn
what?
it, you took my B team. They left me at the brother they were meant to pick me up. For God's sake, roll initiative, you shits.
Well, you stole my heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
deviation,
boo-hoo.
actually.
Honest with you, I'm Jewish.
So's he. He points to
X.
Bucky.
Now the question is, how do you circumcise a plasmoid?
I don't
That's
think
not
I
a
want to
question I
know.
would ever have expected anyone to have to
Right,
answer.
I'm going to need your initiatives from the top, please, Candy.
6. I guess I'll be
Chris?
honest.
23.
Bucky.
11.
11.
Yes, 11.
Dumbass.
21.
Zag.
19.
And Bran.
20.
Santa spits his cigar ash out on the floor. He reaches towards Criff, who's invisible.
Yep.
He reaches towards the Christmas ball on the floor and he sort of gets himself in a Morpheus-type pose and waves you onwards. It's your turn.
Alright, well, it's my turn. I'm still invisible. That's fantastic for me. I run up 30 feet, right up to him. I put up my rapier, and this is where the fun comes in. It's a boom and blade attack.
Love that.
Do I get advantage for being invisible?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. That is a 26 to hit.
Uh-huh.
So that's 31 from that, and then an extra 2 thunder damage. So 33 in total. And then I'm mobile, so I retreat 10 feet with a rock and opportunity attack. Bonus action dash back to everyone else behind everyone, and it's like, well, have fun, guys.
I feel like there's a Stars moment there.
Okay. Santa will take a legendary action as he looks over to Candy and he gives her the old twinkly eyes. I need a wisdom saving throw, please. This is against a charm, it is not a magical effect.
Did you say
It's just
wisdom?
a wisdom saving throw. He's giving you the old twinkly eyes. Oh,
Damn
dear.
those
Oh,
rosy
dear.
cheeks.
If you do damage on your next turn, it will be halved. Dumont Bass. You're up. Jamal.
Dumbass.
Oh, fucking mute microphone. God fucking damn it.
Okay.
Okay. I will rage.
Yes.
I'll go charging up and let's go swinging.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19 hit.
19 will miss.
Well, I'm in some shit.
Yeah, his Santa Claus costume seems to be lined with brass. What an idiotic movement. He jingles like a bell as he gets...
Oh, that's a nat 20 hit.
Oh, ring the bell. Nat 20. No, hold on. I need to deal you a card. There you go. You will do maximum double damage.
Then that'll be 31 damage.
No, how can double anything be 31?
Maximum damage for mine is 24 plus. Oh no, I guess 31 and double that. Yeah,
Yeah, 62. Love that.
62.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, as you plunder his guts, there's a certain dong from his chest as you whack him with. What are you hitting him with?
I've got my great axe plus 3.
Great, I love that. Bong with the great axe. He dongs like a bell. What are you doing? That's 2 attacks, isn't it?
Yeah. That doesn't rip his armor or anything off, does it? That's
No.
just hits him hard.
You just donged
Right.
him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's me then.
Okay. Legendary action. He turns to you, Dumont Bass,
Oh, by the way, I also forgot to mention when I do rage, my rage actually manifests in a specific way. It my character sort of grows this gnarly little whip-like tail. He doesn't know why. He doesn't understand it. He just does. It happens to him when he rages.
He looks at you and he says, "What are they saying at a snowman's birthday?" Freeze, a jolly good fellow. I need a charisma saving throw, please.
An 18.
You collapse in fits of laughter upon the ground.
An 18. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, so the jolly holly. As you do so, the holly grows out around you as you chuckle. You take 33 piercing damage after 16. Bran, you're up.
I will. Cunning action hide.
Yep. Where are you hiding and how?
So my armor is white,
Oh, you're
so
white.
I'm
Yeah,
blending
okay,
in with the
cool.
snow.
Yep. Like
So
that.
28.
Yep.
And I will move right up next to him, and I will swing at him with my dagger. Or stab
Okay.
at him with my dagger, I guess
yep.
would be.
You're an assassin, right?
Yes. That is a natural 20 for a 32.
Okay, you have advantage on the attack, and it will be a critical hit. Well, it doesn't matter, you rolled nat 20, but yes. Because he hasn't actually gone yet, he's only taken legendary actions. Okay, let's see what you get. Sweep the legs, maximum damage, and the target must make a dex save or be knocked prone.
Alrighty, so that is
So it's
37 total damage.
No,
So
no, it's maximum damage.
maximum
4 plus
damage.
9 is 13. What's the acid damage on that weapon?
The acid
3d6?
damage on the weapon
37.
is 3d6.
Okay, and your sneak is a 46?
Yep.
41, 61 damage. Okay,
That's 61 damage.
yep. And he is prone.
And he is prone, and that means I will attack with advantage on my second attack.
You have a second attack.
Yeah, I'm a rogue. I swing with one.
Oh, skip one attack.
Oh,
And you've used
Oh,
your
you-
bonus action.
I used my bonus action.
Yeah. It's a big attack, though.
Yeah, it was an attack.
Yeah, okay. Zag! Oh, yeah, Zag.
Moving to there. Bratton, do that again! I am going to use my... I'm on the wrong sheet again.
Commander's shout.
Yeah,
Bonus
yep,
action
the
and a
commander
single
strike.
Attack. Bram,
Yep.
use your reaction to attack if you wish.
With advantage because he's prone.
Right.
With advantage because he's prone, and with sneak attack anyway because there are people next to him. Nice,
22.
it's 22 will hit. And you may activate your sneak attack.
That is going to be 37 total damage.
Wow, you rolled the exact same thing. Cool. Yeah. Nice, and then your second attack, Zag.
For my second attack, can I take the dodge action?
No, that's an action.
No, I have to
That's
attack, right?
You must attack or do nothing, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try an attack. It's not going to be very likely, but...
Are you using anything on that? Any precision or anything?
What's that?
Are you using any like precision attack or anything, or?
No.
Okay.
Just straight attack. 14 didn't get there, so...
Advantage, yeah, he's prone.
Oh, right. Nope.
Yeah, no, that'll not hit. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Okay, he will take a legendary action. And he looks at you and says, "You've been on the naughty list. You must make a wisdom save." That's Zag.
17.
17 is a fail, I'm afraid. You will have disadvantage on all attacks against Sandra, and he will have all advantage against you.
Yeah,
On
that's
the
not a problem.
naughty list. He will also. Are you of evil alignment, Zag?
No, neutral.
Ah, lucky you. Bucky.
Lawful neutral.
Bucky, you're up.
Okay, so first of all, Mr. DM, could you please enlarge me
I can.
for the last time today?
I can. I've got a few things in my junk email box that'll help you with that.
In your junk email box?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll come up to the motherfucker, and then I'll hit the motherfucker. Is he still prone?
He is still prone.
Amazing. First attack.
Fuck is our
Let's
tap
go,
roll?
ladies. So first attack, 34. I imagine hits.
34 hits.
So the damage on this one is going to be 18.
Nice.
And I'll throw in the extra d6 on this one because it
Yep.
hit. So whatever. So 20 damage total for the first attack, and second attack is a 29, which I
That'll
imagine
hit.
hits as well.
Yep.
For a total of another 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That comes up to 39 damage total, and that's the end of my turn.
Fantastic. And that brings us to Captain Claus himself. He stands from the ground. And he says, "Right, presents to deliver." And he stops time. And with that, he whips round and he delivers each of you a present in a large, heavy sack. He delivers it on top of your head. So I'm rolling with advantage to hit each of you. No, to hit some of you. So first of all is Zag. That's a 25 to hit you.
No.
Nope. Didn't think so. Bucky, that's a 21 to hit you.
Hits.
That hits, does it? Okay. Are you evil?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, you take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Is it a magical weapon?
No, it's a sack of presents.
Oh,
Bran, I'm really sorry.
Can I use reactions since time has stopped?
Can I use reactions?
If you have a reaction available, you may, yes.
Okay.
I do. Do you want me to? What do you want to do?
I'm assuming that Zag
fighting
is for himself, right?
No, mine is not for me. Fighting style interception, I get to reduce the damage to somebody beside me by
better.
1d10 plus 3.
I can do
Okay.
better. I can do better. I'm going to use my running shield and make him re-roll that d20.
Love that for you. Let's do both. Bran, does a 22 hit you?
It does.
Kaldane, please roll the damage reduction. Are you evil?
Did I say 10 or 8?
I am chaotic neutral.
Okay, cool. That's a terrible roll.
So 11 minus 11 damage.
You'll take 2 bludgeoning damage. Candy, I think a 25 might hit you. Are you evil, Candy?
I think I'm neutral evil.
Yes, that is very evil. So you'll take 14 bludgeoning damage. And Dumont Bass, a 20 to hit you
Am I incapacitated at the minute because of that shit you did, or?
because of stop time.
No,
No.
not because of stop time, but the other shit you did. With the charisma
Ah,
save and
yes,
everything.
you're on the floor. You're prone and laughing. Right?
Alright, yeah, then I can't react, damn it. Okay.
You are. No, you're prone. That's it.
Alright, so if I can react then I'll use the tail whip and try to reduce it. Reduce that by
Isn't that a reduction in damage, Jamal?
No, it's I'll roll an extra I'll roll an extra D8 and apply a bonus to my AC equal to the number rolled. So
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead.
hits.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Yeah, you are evil. Yes.
I thought I was neutral more than evil, but I mean
Okay, that's
how do
fine.
you want to
Well,
roll?
it's up to you. I don't care. 7 bludgeon. Oh. Okay, I kind of left the modifier off the damage for all of you. 7 damage to you. Did anybody not get hit? Zag, right?
I did not get hit.
Okay, neither did Criff. Everybody else take an extra 7 damage because I forgot to add the modifier.
Can you have Santa take an extra 2 damage for me?
Yeah.
I have Piercer, so that's an
Okay,
extra.
cool. That's fine. Candy, you're up.
Okay, so I'm not going to do damage because it will be halved. So instead, I am going to cause Santa to have flashing images of it in his head of people finding out that he's actually wearing a chastity belt as I cause fear.
What's the save?
19 wisdom.
Wisdom. I'm rolling to you guys. I think that
Close.
might clear it.
Close one.
Sorry. Wisdom. He's quite good at wisdom. Wise man, Santa Claus. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah.
Sorry. Legendary action. He will hurl you a very special gift. As he throws what appears to be a snow globe up in the air, and it sort of cracks around him. Bucky, Bran, Zag, and Damas. I need a dex save, please. Barbarians, you can see this. DC 21, if you failed it, you'll take 23 cold damage.
We all passed?
Evasion, you'll take half, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. No, Bran failed. Everybody else is
Oh, I see now. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Dumont Bass. Sorry, Criff Crinkle. Criff Crinkle, I didn't mean to skip your turn. Off you go.
How dare you? What are you thinking? Jesus. While you're on the naughty list, I'm gonna move up 40 feet. Once again, put rapier and yeah, we're gonna give it a little stab.
Yes?
Yes. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, bonus action dash away.
Aren't you? No, you're not invisible anymore, are you?
Nope.
Oh, you're not invisible anymore? Hold on, sorry. In that previous turn, 22 to hit you. Are you
Yeah.
evil, Criff?
No, I'm chaotic fun.
Oh dear. 21 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it does. Dumont Bass. You're up.
Great. I actually realised something as well. Because of half orc, I was supposed to have also had the extra savage attack on my crit, so that's 1 extra damage die. So would that have been doubled as well? So that would have been like an extra 24 damage
Sure.
on the crit.
Okay, the creature is now wounded.
Thanks. Sorry, I just totally forgot I'm a fucking orc.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah,
Right.
True story, then.
This is gonna suck to try to do. I'm gonna try to attack recklessly.
Okay.
I can literally only hit him on a crit.
Uh-huh.
I think.
You can only hit him on a crit? What are you on about?
I don't know. 19's hit. Oh, never mind. No, I can hit him with more than a crit for sure. Yeah. No.
With a plus 10? I'm fairly
No.
sure
Yeah.
you
No.
can hit him with a
no.
10.
Don't mind me. I'm being dumb. No, I can
You
hit
are
him.
really
with a high
stupid,
hit.
but you have missed.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know that hit him.
yes, that will hit him. 28. Yeah, go ahead. No,
Wow.
no.
No.
If Candy gives you
No,
a
you
boner,
see, I
you'll...
can't hit him unless I crit.
If Candy
It's no
gives you a boner,
damage.
you'll have disadvantage. 8 damage?
Yes. That's literally
Wow.
all. It was a 1 on the roll.
Okay, big hit. Does that conclude your turn?
I don't think I have
Good.
bonus
Bran?
actions now. Yeah.
Once again, I will stab at him with my dagger,
Mhm.
assuming that it is with advantage.
Why is it with advantage?
Did he ever get up from being prone?
Yep. Yep, you got up on his turn. You stopped time to do so.
And we're
Yeah.
not going off combat rules. so it's on
You
the
can
opposite
be
side of you?
flanking if you were to be standing the opposite side of Dumont Bass.
I'm
Around
standing
there.
opposite side of.
No, you need to be standing the opposite side of Dumont Bass. So if you go circling around... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to grab you. Yep, there we go. Stop touching the players. Yes, you're down. Go ahead, roll with advantage. F
18.
flanking, an 18 will miss.
All right, and I will attack again with my other.
If you're attacking with your
dagger.
bonus action, it will be a normal dagger, yeah?
Yeah.
A 20 will hit. You've just found out his armor class.
So
You can
that
proxy
is
attack
going to
on
be
27, yeah. Nice.
27 damage.
Cool. Legendary action. He goes, "Watch out for that sleigh!" And he ducks down, and a sleigh comes across. And a dex save from Bran, Bucky, Zag, everybody other than Candy.
Plus 9
Got any
on
trust
dex
mobs or
doing
no?
anything with me.
Yeah, you can see it. It's a sleigh. If you're not seeing it,
Right.
you're missing by a mark. Okay, DC 16.
Past 17.
How?
You
Yeah.
didn't get under 16?
I did.
Great. You'll take 30 bludgeoning damage.
Evasion.
Evasion. Yeah. Okay.
To stay up.
You take 15. Cool. Zag, you're up.
All right, Bran, keep attacking him. Another commander strike.
Cool. Reaction, Bran. Oh, does evasion cost a reaction?
It does, yes.
Yeah, he doesn't have a reaction.
Oh, he doesn't have one. Okay, then
We've got Bucky.
I will.
Okay, dodge, right?
I'll tell it to Bucky. Yeah, Bucky, you can burn your reaction for another attack.
I can do that, indeed. So 25 hits.
25 hits.
Fantastic. Love that. Ooh, that's nice then. 23.
Cool. He doesn't like that. Second attack.
I won't. I can't actually. I have to use an attack to get 2 attacks. So instead, I will action surge dodge.
Weirdly enough, I don't think that's the case. I think it specifically states you can forego one of your attacks. Right?
Oh,
when you take
okay.
the attack
Doesn't
action,
matter.
you must attack,
I-
right? Because it says when you take the attack action on your turn.
Gotcha.
can
You're
forego
right.
one
You're right. I
attack,
see how
so-
you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes
You can
sense.
still action surge afterwards and smack him twice, or command again.
No, I'll action surge dodge.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I choose not to make my second attack in hopes that I don't get hit by a legendary action, but we'll see.
Okay. Legendary actions aren't reactions, by the way. They just go in between turns.
I just wasn't sure if they were triggering based off of who was attacking him or if he was just happening.
Interesting thought. Yeah, well, this one, I'm afraid, is not going to be any sort of, any sort of maneuver, as he is going to trigger a sleet storm. I need strength saving throws from every single one of you, please. As a howling wind and gust of ice starts pushing you backwards.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
It most definitely is. DC 21.
Oh, let's fucking go.
I passed it. 31. I'm fine.
Okay, so Zag and Candy, you are pushed 30 feet away from him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 20, 25, 30. Okay. Candy. You're treading on thin ice, love. Naughty, naughty. Bucky, you're up.
Could I be in a position where I am flanking him in any way, shape, or form?
Who did he hit last?
Oh, I guess it didn't technically hit me since he hit me with the sleigh.
No, the sleigh just flew over the top.
that'd be-
The last person he attacked was... Yeah, so if you take a step there, yeah, that's fine. There you go. That's there.
Okay, amazing. So, bonus action.
Your F
I'm
landing, yes.
gonna invoke the fucking.
Invoke
No,
the
where
fucking.
is this? I'm gonna invoke the fucking indeed. No, where is that rune? Where are my runes? Where are all my fucking runes? Oh, it's not even an action, it's just a special. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna invoke my fire rune.
Yep.
Uh,
Those are free actions,
yeah.
your runes, as far as I know.
Yeah. No, some of them are bonus actions.
Oh, some of them are? Yeah. Oh, enlarges, yeah, you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna also, if I'm already here, I'm gonna invoke my heal rune because that's bonus action, and I'm gonna use my first attack. Let's go. First attack, 32 hits. So we're gonna. So let me just. I'm gonna need to roll some of that. Yeah. Okay. So that's. Fuck. Where's?
Come on, Joe. I've no idea what you're doing right now. You haven't told me
Okay.
anything.
So 9 plus 21 regular damage plus another d6 of my being big damage. So that's
23?
3 and
The
another
creature is severely wounded.
d6 of and another 2d6 of fire damage because which is another 8, so 23 plus 8, 31 damage on that
Nice.
first attack.
Okay.
And and now second attack. Going to be okay. I crit on this one. So
What happens when you?
let's first I'll deal the damage, which is 30 plus. Do we double also
Joe,
the
it
fire
procs
damage?
before the damage. Your sword procs
Oh, it
before the
procs.
damage.
Oh, okay. Then I need Mr. Santa to please make a Constitution saving throw.
Isn't there a condition on that?
No,
I
if
don't
you
know what
score
the
a
health
critical hit
threshold
against that has fewer than 100 hit points.
No, I'm sorry. So instead, you'll have a card.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
You will do quadruple damage and reduce the target's speed to 0. So please
God.
roll a regular damage. Roll regular damage for everything, and then we'll times it by 4.
Okay.
Which may
so,
actually have the same effect as you having.
Okay, so for let's just I need to re-roll that one.
Quickly, Joe.
Well, amazing. Okay, so it's 22 from just the sword.
Okay, plus.
Another 2d6 fire, which is another 5, so that's
27.
27. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's 108 damage.
And also, because of the fire rune, I forgot. He needs to make a strength saving throw, 14, DC 14, or he is restrained.
So not 20 for a 24.
Whatever. And I'll action surge.
Love that for you. Please, attack as fast as you can. All you need to do is hit. He has 12 HP.
Well, I hit exactly 20. And I mean, for the damage total, we're getting 22 and another 11, so 33 damage
Okay.
for that first attack of the action surge.
Please.
Do I need to
describe
take any more attacks?
Please describe his grisly demise.
Bucky's squelching. Oh my god. Okay. Bucky's squelching body lifts up the sword that glows with runes of fires and is set ablaze magically. And he just splits Santa down the half, and it's not even very gory because it just sears the wound as it goes down through his body. And he just plops in 2 equal halves.
And as those 2 halves fall apart, it is revealed that in each half is half of a robot.
Arigato, Mr. Robot.
He was never real. Wherever
I knew
Santa
it.
Claus is right now, he's out delivering presents, but his robot's defending you. Might do for now. Or maybe perhaps next year Candy will find the real Santa and take him out. But in the meantime, as each of you go for the essence of Christmas, I need one final charisma save from all of you. DC 21. Ah, Griff
Griff.
made it.
I didn't.
Candy made it. What about you, Joe?
Nope.
Okay, Griff and Candy are still desperate to take this back to their heist master. But everybody else, you can't help but feel the need to party. And as you spend your time partying, this is not what you expect. Wait for the words.
We die.
As you begin to party, Miss Maple comes out. Beautiful. As you all begin to party, Miss Maple comes out and hands you Christmas pudding. and I will ask you to return for the final time this year to the timeless tradition of MVPs. Kaldane, you have to go pretty quickly, don't you? So we'll start with you.
Yeah.
Please, your favorite moment of the session. It can be anything.
Favorite moment of the session? I liked the 12 Days of Christmas. That one, that was my favorite. Yeah.
We're trying to put them all back in place.
Yeah, just the chaos felt really chaotic, and the like racking my brain of like what are the different days of Christmas was kind of fun. Yeah.
Good. Jay.
Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. Also, the 2 combat. Josh just being the MVP in the first combat and then doing nothing in the second combat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it is harsh, but such is life. Speaking of which, Josh.
A little one was Joe saying that the woman at the beginning was stabbable. Very funny. But my main one is just like everything Jay said. Like the voice was just so funny. It's so amazing.
I've really enjoyed it. It's brilliant. Oscar.
I really enjoyed the voice as well. Very good. I would have to say definitely I think the thought process of the swan swimming on the top on the roof as Kaldane was over there like, they're flying.
Nope, they are swimming on the ceiling. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that too. Jamal.
Reindeer names. Fucking
Reindeer
Richard
names.
Nixon. What the fuck?
Honestly, I think I spent more time trying to work out the names to rename them backwards, right? And then I spoiled the whole point anyway. But yeah, renaming them backwards to Basher, Chancer, Pranker, Richard Nixon, Gromit, Stupid, Kebab, Blitzed, and Udolt. Yes, it was hard work. And finally, he who survived and struck a final blow. Congratulations on your life. Joe, your MVP, please.
My MVP is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who was born on this day and died for our sins. But also,
for reference to anybody who doesn't realize, Joe is Jewish. But
also, just Oscar's chaotic energy today. That from the cheerleader uniform to whatever was going on between the comments, I enjoyed Oscar thoroughly, and also Kaldane for reminding me that Battlemaster is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't play fighters often, so I just went with whatever the internet said is the best. But Battlemaster is really cool.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've got a few. Obviously, Jay, your voice was fantastic. But
Yes.
more than that, I loved your willingness to just dive in. I absolutely loved how excited you guys were getting with the Christmas food at the beginning with Miss Maple, and then realizing that you were getting pretty much a level of exhaustion for every one you took. There was a situation, Joe, where if you had have taken the one thing you didn't, you might have died. I think both you and Kaldane refused one item each, and if you had have both taken it, it was 6 levels of exhaustion on the table. So basically, the number of exhaustion checks was the number of items eaten minus 1. So yeah, there was that. I absolutely loved Oscar going, I'm gonna hide because my arm is white. Just that, like, I was like, how are you hiding? He's like, my arm is white. The shock on everyone's face when Josh said, I'm gonna jump down. Everyone's like, we brought 2 rogues for this? What do you mean you're gonna jump down? Yeah, and the sheer excitement on Kaldane's face when he realized it was a Die Hard reference. I think that was, yeah, I haven't even seen it, by the way. I haven't even seen it. But yeah, it was a total joy for me. I really enjoyed today. Hope you guys had fun too. With that, that is where we will say goodbye. We probably won't be back this year. We'll see you next year.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.